Mr. Kleen. Mr. Pukey Face. Mr. Kleen.
I can't hear anything, but I'm not supposed to, probably.
There you go. How's that?
Can I? Nope.
You can't hear me?
No. Can't hear you or me. I can hear the music. Oh, there we go.
You're on 4 on the headphones. That's why. Oh, because you grabbed those.
They switched me because Nurse Fiona needed them.
Yeah.
Hey, did you like how I nailed both their breast size? Boom, boom.
Clean, you're
Bra
nailing
size.
breasts every day. You do. You're a nest brailer.
No, you called me a titty Jedi on the one.
She's a tit-eye. He's a tit-eye.
So
when you go to Ponderosa, you get a tit-eye. T-bone steak tit-eye.
Cooch is gonna get me a T-shirt that says "Titty Jedi," like real small print, like by your name badge or whatever on the shirt.
I got to tell everybody I got my gray sweats on for all you ladies today. On cam, you can see it. I got the junk here. I gotta tuck my package so it doesn't show any bulging.
Well,
we don't want bulging to show.
Well, yeah.
All you ladies,
give yourself a half chub, make me happy.
Too many gays out there might be checking out my nads. You know what I'm saying?
With you.
It's like there's no reason to.
I'm not single, but I'd still do it.
Right.
I would take one for the team.
Let's try to. Here, I'm gonna turn the rage off so we can actually just hear us talking. Okay. Oh yeah, motherfucks. Goin Deep Show in your fucking ears. Okay, seriously, let's test this out. Let me give you Puma Swede's horny girl sound effects. Like that.
It's gonna drop into my clean folder, right?
Oh my god, it feels so good.
Yeah, okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I need to sound set, export set. It's gonna be Puma Swede. Put on my desktop. Open my desktop. Actually, I'm just gonna go right to the drop. I'm gonna go right to the Dropbox.
Did Brandy Love or any of the ladies like that do any like promos for us or anything like that?
Brandy, I think may have. She did a whole read. She did it like she read her own sexy Brandy Love stories. She was on multiple times.
Yeah,
she was on a couple times.
She's got a fucking smoking hard body.
I said this. She does. Okay, so I'm in Dropbox. I need to go G.
She's probably she's probably like our age nowadays.
Clean.
Like, isn't she? Like, be closer to me, probably, isn't she?
She's probably like 3 or 4 years older than you. She's super good. She's almost to the GILF category.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Now give it a second before it like syncs up. If it's still like, see the colors. Tell me what color the little button is next to it.
It's blue.
Till it turns
there's green.
When it turns green, it's ready to rock. So now, if you just double click that, it's gonna load that board right into the bottom.
There we go. I see it.
Boom! Now hit a couple.
Oh, there you go. Just changed everything quite a bit.
Hit that shit.
I'm trying to find where.
Hit that shizzle, my nizzle.
I'm just trying to find where I put it though.
On the left column there, you'll have a list.
I'm not in list mode. Hold on, I'm gonna put it in list mode. Hold on.
No.
I just put it.
What'd you do?
I just put it in list. Come on, this feels so good. Right in the bottom.
Oh yeah, go grid. Grid's better.
Grid. Okay, I was on grid and I changed it.
There you go.
I'm trying to find the Puma Suite one now.
That's all Puma Suite, dude.
Oh, this is all Puma Suite?
It's right there.
Oh, fucking A. Sweet, baby Jesus.
Dude, that ain't nothing. You should see how many boards I got. I got so many fucking soundboards to blow your fucking mind. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's play the music. We'll keep fucking going.
All right.
Do some real shit.
Sounds good. I can just rock the Puma Suite boards.
Puma Suite. Puma fucking Suite. I'm going to put my other soundboards on here. I haven't used my iPad that much for boards lately. I need to.
Excuse me.
That doesn't make sense.
All the way up. And intro. And we're going to be quiet, Clean.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Goin Deep Show.
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. It's the Kid AG here once again. Welcome to the Goin Deep Show. We completely thank you for joining us here for this 30-minute adventure that we have. Another morning edition of the program. Mr. Kleen's in the studio with me. How's it going, bud?
Greetings, everyone.
It's good to see you.
Fucking nice cup you got there.
Damn right, dude. I'm wearing these fucking grays today. I don't want to scare everybody, but I got the gray sweats on. If you go to YouTube, there's junk. There's a potential junk. I'm grabbing my junk right now. Squinching it. You ever squinched your junk, Kleen? Squinched it?
Yep.
Everybody squinches their junk. You ever done this where you put on new undies and you're just like you bulge it up before you just fucking squinch it?
Squinch it.
I gotta be prepared. If I turn right, I gotta make sure I don't got a little teeny shrunken up shriveled shrimp in there. Gotta make sure I got the girthy fucking juicy red fucking blood flowing through it.
You gotta give them a semi chub. You can,
It's always important. When you're a kid, when you're young, you don't need to really worry about that. Think about it when you're a kid, when the first time you were gonna present yourself to the chick. When you're watching porn, isn't that like the best part when the girl's like, ah,
exactly.
And they're so surprised, like they're really surprised, like they've never seen a fucking dick before. How many times these bitches get dicks and fucking in their mouth, gang bangs and shit? But the first time they see it, like, oh god, that's the greatest.
They might be surprised when they're hard. Some of those porn guys like pull out like summer sausage out of their pants.
They just know how to cater to guys' pea brains. That's what it is. Guys always want the girls to look at their thing and think it's like the greatest thing.
No, the last video I watched, it was funny. This black guy named Shorty Mac. You ever heard of Shorty Mac?
No, who's Shorty Mac? Tell me about.
He's got this.
Tell me about Shorty Mac.
He's got this dick as thick as our forearms, pretty much.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
He's probably about 8 inches long, but he's fucking hung like a baseball bat. I mean, as far as the fucking thickness. And this one chick goes, "Oh my God, I'm afraid." I'm like, I don't blame you, sister. I would split you in half.
Yeah. So, but with the gray, I still am baffled by this gray sweatband situation. I don't know what's going on with it. Girls love it apparently. I didn't buy these sweats. Somebody bought these sweats for me.
We'll just have to get. You'll have to just go buy a cock ring, and you can walk around full like 3/4 chub all the time.
Dude,
in gray sweatpants.
I'm not gonna lie. I love the cock ring. I've used the cock ring many times, and I haven't used it recently. I should use it again.
Oh, there you go. Gives you a little extra thickness.
It's like, yeah. The last few times I've banged endo, I felt like I was feeling pretty fucking thick and nice. But man, I think a cock ring could totally upgrade that shit. I mean, it does. It gives you a little extra
girth.
A little more veininess going on there. How the fuck did we get on this? We're talking about my junk in the goddamn sweatpants. Right the way it started off, everybody.
We're enhancing it for the lady listeners.
It's mid-September, and it's going to be mid-September by the time this show comes out. We're really kicking it. We are really starting to get more in the groove of doing this podcast, and I love everything about it. It's great. It's a good thing. So what's going on, Kleen? You had a ton of news in these morning episodes. I think with it's morning news with Mr. fucking Kleen. I'm giving you more access, Kleen. I feel comfortable now giving you more access to sound effects and things.
You remember you remember the guy that shot himself in the balls and videotaped it?
We talked about that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but check this out.
First of all, I can't believe the motherfucker lived.
I know. Well, this smoking hot. I mean, she's a good-looking woman.
Did she shoot herself in the pussy?
24 years old, shot dead after using a loaded gun as a sex toy.
What the fuck? Seriously?
Apparently, she probably didn't know it was loaded. It done went off.
What kind of gun was it, did they say?
It does, but I didn't go into the link. I was just like, it doesn't matter. It killed her.
Dude, that's fucking crazy.
I know, she's hot. You know
what that... loaded... Why would you do that?
She's very, very...
Why?
She's not smoking hot, but she's very attractive.
Can you imagine the amount of pain?
No.
The sheer amount of pain.
She had to bleed out probably real quick. I'm sure it might have hit vital organs. Depends what direction she had it aimed completely. But when you're shoving a fucking gun, a barrel of a gun up you, it's got to hit like fucking almost everything, like up in there.
Where did you find this fucked up article?
Like it was actually, I can tell you the site. Hold on, we'll give you.
We got to give sources out. We got to make sure we're.
It's mirror mirror dot.
Oh, the mirror.
.co.uk.
I think that's
the
like,
United Kingdom.
That's the United Kingdom site.
Yep. And the sex game gone wrong, it says.
It's like gone wrong. Jesus Christ. He can't go much more wrong than that.
It's definitely gone wrong. That's for goddamn sure.
Last night I was doing some editing. Usually I do some editing of podcasts here.
Yeah.
We on Thursday night, we did a show. You left. We ended up calling Endo up north.
Yeah, no, I was
Were
here.
you here for part of that?
I was here for the call, and then you were talking about fucking showing your asshole and stuff.
It's the thing is when you go into like a post show that gets good enough to release to people, because usually in between it's like, what are you doing? I gotta go pee. I'm gonna go. Can I pee in your bushes? Yeah, go pee in the bushes. This is the amount of conversation that happens, which, to be honest with you, is much different than what we fucking talk about every day, right? It's really not. It's not the same. It's the same thing. It's like, hey, we should put a urinal in. I mean, these are the conversations we have.
This beer is for God.
So
Sunday morning.
So what happens is I have to go back now, because I asked her the next time, like, do you care if I release that episode of the show? And we talked about your OnlyFans page. We talked about all sorts of things. And she's like, here's the funny part about her. She'll talk. She says the grossest shit ever. How do you get a gay guy to fuck your girlfriend? Shit in her cunt. She'll say stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
fucking great. Love it.
I have a lot of gay guys that fuck your girlfriend if you really want me to.
No, it's just a fucking joke. But I'm saying,
I'm joking.
What I'm saying is, like, this is the shit that you bond with your woman over saying and doing dumb fucking shit. Banging at concerts and fucking getting blown in bathrooms and just farting all over town, crop dusting people that you hate. This is the kind of thing you do. But then what that leads me into is, oh shit, we had this great conversation. We had talked about Viagra. We talked about low testosterone. We talk about all of these things.
Yeah, it was all good.
Then I got to go back and do all the cleanup work afterwards and get rid of all the, we said the name, we said someone's name, and we got to take my name out. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay? I got an idea, and I've come up with this idea over the course of doing this podcast. Why don't people just let people decide what they want to say themselves? And if you decide to say some shit when I'm recording it, that's on you. That's your fucking problem. You decided to say it, and that you're not giving me a fucking chore now that I got to go back and do extra fucking work on. To be honest with you, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I don't got the goddamn time for it, and I just want to hit a button. If you say some shit that I'm recording, I'm recording.
Yeah.
You got it. That's fucking on you. It's not on me.
Right.
You want to spend the time fixing the shit up and do it. But no, I gotta go through, take out the names. Oh, fucking shit.
Oh my God.
So I gotta go back and do all this fucking bullshit because I'm gonna release those shows. Anywho, not to get too fucking amped up. I mean, it is only fucking 8 o'clock in the morning.
Well, you know what they say.
Yeah.
Kleen, nice
First
try.
thing in the
Nice try.
First thing in the morning.
Kleen's nice trying over there.
I got some new boards.
He's got a new toy, so he's got to play with it.
I got to understand what they actually say. I understand what they say, but you know what content they're or context they're using it.
Mr. Kleen, you need to learn when the fuck to use your technology. The devil is coming out for you. The next time you fuck up, Kleen, it is going to be horrific and awful for you. You know why? You know why, Mr. Kleen?
Why is that?
Because you're gonna fucking dance, goddammit, you're gonna fucking dance. Dance, fucking dance.
How about this?
Kleen, this isn't practice.
Oh, that didn't work.
Kleen, we got to chill out here with the boards, okay?
know.
You didn't do any practicing. I gave you a new thing. You're like,
I know. I have to come in here. 'Cause I don't know any of Puma Swede's boards, so
they're sound effects, just really. If we're talking about like people going glurgles on shit, like we're gonna do a we're gonna promo. We should actually play that and do a live read.
a live read.
Do you want to do a live read, Kleen?
On the one I just wrote?
Yeah, I'll read it.
Oh,
Do you want me to read that, or are we gonna have girls do it?
You gonna type it in?
Oh yeah, well maybe we'll do that in between episodes. Let's do that in between episodes.
Let's have the
We'll come
robot
back
do
and
it.
that.
The
So,
AI.
you got any more headlines and shit you wanted to bring to the
Oh,
table
yeah,
over here? Let's fucking
tons.
do more. Let's do more.
Tons, baby. Hey, you remember back a while ago we were talking about the AI sex robots?
Mm-hmm.
Well, guess what? They are opening a brothel in Japan.
We already did this story. We did this story a while ago.
We did that one?
No, we
with
did
the brothel?
Yeah.
No, not with the brothel, did we? Oh shit! Okay, must have been.
We can refill in if there's
No.
more information because there was and they were complaining about it. The stories were that it was taking jobs away.
I don't think I was on there.
It was taking jobs away from the fucking real hookers or some shit. It was, yeah. We could, if you got more info though. There's no reason some people didn't hear it. So
that's all right. Here you go. Let's skip to this next one because this is funny.
I want to no. That's a good topic to hit on though. This brothel, this sex toy thing. Because have you ever thought about getting a sex to get one of those real dolls?
No,
They're so real now. Have you seen them? They look fucking real.
Have you seen the new one? It's called Harmony. It's actually a total AI, and it can learn your sexual preferences.
Like what?
And it's not
like Kleen likes foot jobs.
No, it's not the real. It's not the real doll. It's another company. This guy, I just watched it last night on Discovery Channel. And
this is what you do while you're working. You're watching sex doll on Discovery.
Well, I was doing my other duties too. But oh, there you go.
Okay, so listen to this.
I didn't know about this.
Hold on. Let's talk more about this sex doll shit. Okay. So this Harmony thing, I find it just, you have to have some type of artistry as a creator.
Oh, it is
as a
very
sculptor,
artistic.
somebody to look at a woman and be able to replicate her. You know what I'm saying?
These fucking robots. I almost said bitches. They look that good.
These bitches.
These bitches are hot.
These techno bitches.
They're hot.
Here's the thing about that. Yesterday, I was watching my YouTube channels, which I do every once in a while, and I subscribe to Jason Ellis's channel. Jason Ellis is really, I like listening to him. He's fucking great. Australian podcaster, extreme sports, MMA guy. He was on Stern a couple times. You'd recognize him if you saw him. Mm-hmm. And there was a clip of him talking to Kendra Sunderland. Do you know who Kendra Sunderland is?
The name is familiar.
Mr. Kleen, you have jerked to the Sunderland. I guarantee it.
I don't know about that.
I will almost assure you have jerked off to the Sunderland before.
I'm a fan of the older ladies, but I'm learning the younger ones.
No, she's got fucking floppy jalops.
Oh, I'll have to check her out.
Big old boobies, blonde, tall.
Big old boobies.
Nice ass. She's great. Got a good whole figure going on. Naturals, but they're droops for her age range. She's going to at some point need an upgrade. A little tuck.
I'm telling you.
A little pull up. You know what I'm doing? They trim and then they lift them. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
A little flop is good for the titty fucking though.
But she's young. She's young and the flops are flopping already. They're too floppy. Okay.
Skylar Vox is that way too. The one I mentioned last time, the cock goblin horror, Mr. Kleen.
Mr. Kleen's cock goblin horror. Here's the thing. Okay, so I go and I look up some of her action. Okay, because you got to do this. Ellis is talking about her. And she was getting banged by fucking Mandango.
Oh, that dude's got a big cock.
So Mandango is destroying this chick's pussy. So I look at her up, right? And I notice she has a very vague similarity to another porn star named Belle Claire. Belle Claire and Kendra Sunderland, I almost thought were the same human beings.
Well, that's kind of hot.
But they're not the same human beings.
That'd be a great threesome, right?
But it's weird that you bring the sex real doll brothel thing into my mind because as I was getting up this morning thinking about what we were going to talk about, I immediately thought of Ellis talking to Sunderland. And then thinking of Belle Claire and how they look the same. And then I'm like, all these chicks are just cookie cutters, really. Their bodies are just interchangeable heads. A lot of porn.
Yeah.
Has turned them into objects.
You know, the cool thing about I forgot her name now. Jesus Christ. The doll's name. I just said
Harmony.
Harmony, thank you. Harmony. They have different hairstyles, eye color, eyelashes, every fucking detail. Foot size, breast size, ass size, Can
you put in complaining in there? Is there like a AI voice for I really want you to be a fucking cunt to be? And then they'll put that in there for you.
They probably could. Like, is the doll dominant? Like, it gets... oh, shit. There's one to the carpet gods. Oh, that one's not open. Okay.
I got on decks over here.
Oh, yeah. me too. Well, actually, no, I don't. This one, I'm on my on deck already.
So here's the thing. You hate the fact that literally we've turned women into objects, like physical fake dolls. We've literally turned them into, if you think about it.
I don't hate the fact.
Okay. No. I'm not saying I hate the fact. I said this is the world we live in. This is the uphill battle, the uphill fight that women have to handle.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Because you go to even real girls, they go to Hoots, you go to Hooters, you go to a strip club. Women are technically these little shiny objects that you follow around and you watch and you look at, but they're these feminists and stuff that are throwing themselves into the social justice warrior mix. they're battling not only the men in the world, they're battling men creating dolls of them and women completely being objects at restaurants and bar and strip clubs. They got an uphill battle. Guys don't give a fuck.
Well, you know what? You know what? To let them go, their mind a little at ease, is this guy is creating stud bots too.
Of course, because girls buy sex toys. But it's more of a hidden thing. There's no fucking bitch gonna buy a whole goddamn sex man robot.
Oh, I bet you're wrong. Because these fucking dudes are the ones he's making are fucking jacked. Like fucking. But
does that dude? He's appealing to the gays,
and they probably
he's appealing to gays first of all.
Yeah, well, why not?
And lonely fucking bitches who never had a fucking guy, who are creepy as shit. There's no way.
Well,
some fucking hot chick who can go out and get laid anytime they want,
a multimillionaire
is getting
chick,
a fucking man ripped sex doll.
Well, you never know. You know, multimillionaire chick that's like, well, you know what, Johnny Mnemonic here, he fucking never goes limp. He's constantly hard and he's fucking ripped, and I can shut the lights off and dream in my brain about the fucking roughest sex I ever had in my life and ride him until the fucking cows come home.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think. And hats off if you want that. I get that. But here's the thing: any chick that's that strong,
yeah,
who would buy that? First of all, you know how much these fuckers are gonna cost? They're gonna cost like $3,000.
No.
It's like I'm gonna buy a goddamn.
No, I think they're more than that. I think they're like.
What smart fucking bitch is gonna?
I think they're like $15,000 or something.
$15,000 on a fucking.
I don't know. I think they
sex
are
doll?
though.
Here's the thing. Would a woman decide to invest in a relationship or invest in a fucking sex doll? Sometimes chicks would be like, "Fuck this nonsense. This dude shuts the fuck up. He doesn't cut the lawn. He doesn't fucking do the dishes. He doesn't do anything else. He's occupying space. I'm not banging him all the time." I think this is the biggest problem with relationships in general. You want to fuck all the time, guys.
Yeah. Well,
And how often, percentage wise, of your fucking life are you actually having sex? A fraction of the time.
Hey,
a fraction of the time. And if you were getting as much as you wanted to get, it would still be less than half of the time you wanted to. If you think about it, think about the 24 hours in a day that you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
How long are you banging? You banging for like an hour?
What, the real chick or
the real chick of the doll or my hand? Which one? You know, think about that.
Well, there's a lot of clarifications nowadays.
Everything is based. I mean, from a guy's perspective, on how often you're getting head, how often you're fucking fingering, how often you're getting fucking sucked. How often you're licking a twat out.
In a perfect world or the real world?
You're in a legit world. You got to strike while the fire's hot, and I mean, dealing with an actual. Breathing other human being, it may be a better investment for a dude to get a sex doll.
It probably is because no child support. No, that saves you about $250,000 right there.
Here's the problem with it though. Girls have like 15,000 different toys to buy at the damn. They got a catalog full of fucking twisty shit that goes up in their twat. And guys, what do we get? We get lubes in our hand. We get our hand, and we get some fucking pocket pussies. That's what else is there? What else does you get?
The fleshlight, which is a pocket pussy, basically.
Pocket pussy on steroids,
right? Hey,
signature
and the Succomatic or whatever I fucking talked
Succomatic.
about, whatever it was called, that fucking robotic, the AI stroker.
This is an interesting conversation. I wish the Dr. Nurse F show was here for, because it'd be interesting to get their take on becoming. And I have a feeling the doctor would have way more input on this, because not that the nurse, the doctor-nurse dynamic on a level of just in their jobs every day. I'm sure that they will agree that some patients take the nurse less serious than the doctor, or they take the doctor less serious because she's a female. And there's all sorts of dynamics and stuff that's involved in that.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of BS, I'm sure.
So. Again, more hoops to jump through as far as like women in the general public, as far as being taken seriously in the roles that they play. So I know they would have a field day with this topic. We're gonna have to remember to bring this.
We'll have to
back
bring
up
them in
with
and bring it
them,
back up. So,
all right, what else you got? You got some more bullshit?
Well, yeah, I got plenty.
Let's talk about what's on tap first of all. We're doing some PBRs here.
We're 24-ounce cans of PBR. We got 2 each, and that's good enough.
Just to fill everybody in. It's a Sunday morning episode of the program, and I'm not gonna lie, Kleen, I'm very, very happy that I don't have to go to work and do some things productive today, so I'm able to participate in your drunken mayhem in the morning.
I like it. Oh, geez, this would be fucking terrible.
You gotta give us some feeling first. I'm over here appreciating the fact that I'm drinking.
I'm not gonna read any more than the headline in this one because it's just like it just says enough. Okay, woman 44 has stroke while nearing orgasm during oral sex.
Oh no, she's chopped his dick off, didn't she?
No, she had a stroke.
Wait, she was getting oral, or she was giving oral?
She was getting oral, and she was nearing orgasm and had a stroke.
That guy probably thought he was a fucking stud. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
If I'm going down on some chick and she's fucking stroking out, I'm thinking like, damn, this bitch is into this shit.
I had my one stud moment, like you're joking around about this.
Mm-hmm.
Banging this chick. Her name was Mary, because I don't fucking care. No one knows her last name, so, well.
It's not important, Kleen.
I sent her into an asthmatic attack, and...
You gave her asthma? You ate her out? Because you're blowing up inside of her pussy, right?
Yeah, I was fucking banging the hell out of her.
Like you're blowing up a
No,
like
I
balloon?
I wasn't going down there. I was fucking her.
You were fucking her.
And she had
a fucking seizure?
She had 3 or 4 orgasms in a row because she was multi-orgasmic. And she had really bad asthma attack, and we did 3 breathing treatments on her, and we had to take her to the ER after that because you're not supposed to do so many in a row, Actually, I don't even think you're supposed to do 3 in a row, but we did.
Were you super proud when you got there? You're like,
no,
guys,
I kind of felt bad, but
you're not going to believe this shit.
It was kind of...
Fuck that bitch into that situation right there.
It was kind of funny when she explained to the doctor why she was there, because I didn't have to say shit.
What did she say? How did she describe it?
She's like, well, my boyfriend gave me like 6 orgasms in a row, and I had the
nurses are over here, and you're like, whoa, hey, where's this guy?
I'm like,
I need him in my life.
I'm like, well, she's gonna be tied up for a little bit. What are you doing?
Exactly. I got a closet over here. It's got your name on it, motherfucker. Get in there. Start licking my twat.
Yep.
How long ago was that?
Oh God, that was back in '96. So I was like,
back in the '90s, everyone.
I was 26 back in that day.
I can't remember how I actually was introduced to this person. I think it was online. Really, the early days of meeting people online. And this girl was going through a divorce. She lived down near Rochester Hills area. She worked at some eyeglass place. Some I don't know if it was Sexy
like
Specs.
Pearl Vision.
I don't know, Sexy Specs or some shit. She was okay looking. And I think I met her online. I was still living at my parents' house at the time. This is a long time ago.
It's a while ago.
Blonde, big tits. And she came up.
Sounds like my old back in the day.
This is like after my first high school relationship that kind of like went awry, and just after high school relationships, if you make it through there, it's like really you got to second guess yourself. You're like, really, I'm gonna be with this fucking person I've been with since I'm fucking 16 years old.
Right.
Like hindsight, you're just like, what the fuck, no way. But I remember when shit broke down with that, I met this girl online. She came up. She was pretty. She was okay. She wasn't like ugly. She had a nice fucking bod, big tits, and we'd go to hotels all the time. And we get done having sex, and I said, and this is probably the thing that pops out in my mind more than anything. When I'm like, how many times did you get off? And she goes, I lost count after 22.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
that's a good
dang.
night.
I was like, holy 20 fucking 2. I knew she was going to town, but when one leads into another, leads into it.
Yep.
She was the one. She was the only girl that I've ever known. That I've ever had that.
Well,
I've had the 4, 5s, 6 a little in there. They'll fire off, and then we'll go a few minutes. This shit. But this chick was just like, it was like for fucking 15 minutes. She's fucking just going.
Well, wait until you date over 29 eventually.
Endo's 30. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, 30. Okay, 30.
I think Red's the oldest that I've ever banged.
She's probably like 35, 36.
She's 30, 39, I think.
39,
right now, so
okay.
That was back in the day when she was like 30.
Yeah. Wait till you get 40. Wait till you get 40 plus.
Why? Because they've used their material, they've used their tools so often, they know what the fuck's going on, or what?
They're just like totally in touch with their bodies, and they'll just fire off, man. I remember this one chick, like literally, I'm not even joking. It was, I think, we lost count at like 42, and she had amazing. She had a couple more. It was like insane. I was like concerned. Like I was actually like, "You all right?" I was like, I seriously, she was like breathing so heavy and stuff. I was like, oh my God, are you like?
So here's the thing, Kleen. I need to know this, and not for.
And it wasn't nothing to do with me. She just was going off. I mean, obviously I was doing what she liked.
Now,
but
are you talking like she would come multiple times as you ate her out and then banged her?
it was like a combination of all of it. She literally, it was like we lost count at 42, and then I like pretty much pulled up after
42?
that. Yeah.
I wonder what the record is.
I don't know
what the record of
I bet you
orgasms
it's way
is.
more than that.
It's
But
probably like fucking hundreds, I'm guessing.
literally, she tapped
Kleen,
out.
what does literally mean? You keep saying literally.
Literally.
Is this like going to Little Italy?
I say literally after.
This is part of the new drinking game.
After 48 ounces of beer, I said literally.
This is part of the new clean drinking game, everybody. Every time he says Little Italy,
It's literally.
you come by, you start to slur the words.
It's because 48 ounces of beer starts to fuck me up. Apparently.
Listen, I will be slurring the words here shortly, everybody. I got one on deck. I got
I know.
some more
I
happening. I haven't even had coffee yet this
mine's
morning.
almost gone. My second one already.
We're gonna have to fucking make a run. They don't sell. They
This-
don't sell beer.
This is our first show too.
Do they sell? Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna be recording till like noon today.
God damn! I just bought beer.
Do they
Wait,
stop selling?
No, they weren't supposed to sell me it before noon.
How did they do that?
I don't know. It was 7-Eleven.
On Woodside?
No, over in Timbuktu.
On the south
I don't
side.
want to get them in trouble.
On the south end there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. They're not. Actually, now that I think of it, it's Sunday, right? They're not supposed to sell beer in the
I
state.
thought that you weren't supposed to sell beer before noon on Sunday.
They're not supposed to sell beer before the noon in the state of Texas.
Or did they switch it because the COVID fucked shit up and they need to sell it?
I don't know. Maybe we should go buy more. Oh wait, I got stuff in my trunk.
Junk in the trunk, cleans junk in the trunk. My only thing that I need to do today, I was hoping to handle the chainsaw, but I'm guessing that's not gonna happen if I get fucking drunk.
Well, we'll go out and do it right now.
No, yeah, the neighbors will love that shit. We'll no, here's what's gonna
I'm
happen.
a lumberjack, baby.
Well, I can tell you this. I can tell you this right now. What's gonna happen today is, and no, she texted me last night. And she's like, I need to know if I'm coming home tomorrow or not. Do you miss me? She said she missed me. I miss her. Of course, you miss your people when they're not around. This is the given. You don't need to say that. You hope if she didn't miss me after I haven't seen her for like 4 fucking days,
Then
and if I didn't miss her after 4 fucking days, then there's some fucking shit, some bigger issues. You know what I mean? But so she's like, should I come home tomorrow? And I'm like, I can't make up the mind. If she's having a good time up there, I'm not going to tell her not to come home.
Right. If you're
That's
having
just
a
kind
great
of a douche move.
Right.
Oh, I miss you. Please stop having fun. You know what I'm saying? You know, she's like, oh, do you like the peace and quiet? And I'm not gonna lie, the house looks horrific. I've just been a fucking bachelor. I came home after the game yesterday, and it smelled like I didn't do the dishes. It's like fuck, it's nasty. I live a bachelor life.
I think we should just pour some spiced rum in our fucking beers.
There's not much left, Kleen. You want it?
Oh, I got some in my trunk.
So I'll use the rest of that.
All right, I got half a pint or whatever left.
I think I have a devil dog still laying around here somewhere. We can do.
Here you go.
There's not gonna be a shortage of us having some fun today.
Oh
Everybody.
yeah, I got some good stories.
Just the start. It's just the start, everybody. Mr. Kleen, you get final words here. We're wrapping up.
Yep. Slipper just the tip. Grab her tits. Spank her ass. Call her fucking Santa Claus.
Whoa, that's a new one.
I don't know what the hell.
It's Mr. Kleen's new one.
No, not really. There you go. I haven't heard that. No, I almost did it the other night.
Yes, I did.
Everybody, the kid AG. This is the Goin Deep Show.
Oh.
Episode like 1,540 something here. We're in mid-September. We thank you for listening to our stupid asses. We like to provide at least half an hour's worth of dumb entertainment for you to be on the treadmill with, to go on a bike ride, or to be in your car. It doesn't matter what your purposes of listening to us are, but we appreciate the fact that you're here for 30 minutes. If you want to hear us live, you can do that with replays all day on 8hole.com, along with the Dr. Nurse F show, which we love. Those guys are great. I really enjoy their presence when they're here. So
Right,
we're gonna enhance their life and hopefully, push forward with all of this podcasting stuff. So for Mr. Kleen, the rest of the Goin Deep Show crew, we thank you for listening in. Everybody chill to the next one.
ocean, cold and dark. I am the hungry shark, fast and merciless. But the only girl that could talk to him just couldn't swim. Tell me what's worse than this. And the echoes in the halls, they dance along the walls, the memories of your ghost. You were the one that I used to love, and I'm still in love, and I never loved you the most. I've seen better days, so afraid in my youth. I can't breathe, much less believe. You gave me everything you had, every little thing you had. I pure love unrehearsed. I've seen your best and worst, and not your worst. You're still the best, but at my best I am the worst. It's a curse, your eyes are lined in pain. Black tears don't hide in rain, and I tied you to the tracks. When I turned around, I heard the sound, I hit the ground. I know there's no turning back. I've seen better days, so afraid in my youth. I can't breathe, much less believe the truth. Better days, so afraid in my youth. I can't breathe, much less believe the truth. Black ocean, cold and dark. I am the hungry shark, fast and merciless. But the only girl that could talk to him, she couldn't swim. Tell me what's worse than this. What's worse is all the coke, the ice that numbs my throat, if only for the night. My muscles will contract, your bones will crack, it's just a fact, 'cause I am here to win this fight. I can't fucking breathe, much less believe the truth. I pick up a gun, aim for the sun, and shoot. Better days, so afraid in my youth. I can't breathe or believe the truth. Your eyes are lined in pain, black tears don't hide in rain, and I tied you to the tracks. When I turned around, I heard that sound.
I just want to hear some of these sound clips so I know what the hell they are. So
Go fuck around with them right now.
I'm like hitting them and I don't know what the fuck they are. I can't hear them. Sorry.
Oh.
I'll hit like all of them so I know what they are. So I know if you don't mind. People are listening to like, what the fuck's going on?
No, we're good, dude. Is it playing or no? Nothing working?
No. Oh, it's real quiet for some reason.
Oh, you know why? Just a minute.
Is it just got to turn the volume up on the thing here or what?
No, I don't know what it is with the wire that I have connected to this.
It's
check this out. Watch this. For some reason, it doesn't.
Some of the clips, huh? Oh, you got to highlight them all?
Here, if I go channel,
Okay.
channel 1 on both left and right.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why that does that.
No,
now
just
you should be good.
Okay.
On new boards, I don't know why it does that. I have to go.
Oh my God, it feels so
Is it
good.
working now?
That's a little loud now. I'll turn down just touch.
But that's working now, right?
Oh yeah, it's working.
Because that.
Face, we got tits. Face, we got tits. Face,
Damn.
we got.
Now it won't stop. That one keeps playing.
That's a loop. I got that one on loop.
Oh, okay. That's why it says loop. Okay.
The top two are loop. Like play the left and right loop on those. Play the left one. Okay, now play the right one at the same time.
Face, we got tits.
Okay, I understand now. Okay.
I thought that was a funny little combo.
Well, it does.
Yeah. I am a
So
lucky fuck.
here's the thing. You play those. See, I can control. Like hit it again.
I am a lucky fuck.
See,
Okay.
I got full control over
Oh,
here. So if
okay.
it's too loud on any section, I can play it
Okay.
over here. Now this applies to. I have boards set up. Here's how fucked up this is. Okay, Kleen, watch this.
Okay.
Okay, that is the laptop that I have right here.
Hang out with your wang out time?
Okay, I also have iPad here.
That's amazing.
We like banter.
So the iPad.
I wanna come on this fucking fat cock.
That doesn't make sense.
So you have boards there. I have boards there.
Here and
There's
here.
boards there, and then Endo's has the soundboards on that play through too. Right. It's soundboard crazy.
Go deep. Go deep.
Shut up, Alan. Shut up, Alan.
I have an entire board from the movie. The Other Guys. You watch The Other Guys with Mark Wahlberg?
Yep.
Alan!
Yep.
Alan! Why are you with Alan?
Feel that, Alan?
No way, Alan. I'm out. You gotta see it, Alan. You've got to.
I'm not going, Alan.
Get out, Alan! Get out, Alan!
What are you doing here, Alan?
All right, Alan, whatever. Go inside.
Hello, Alan.
Are you really Alan's wife? Hey, Alan. Don't speak to her like that, Alan.
Shut up, Alan.
Touch him, I swear to God, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you with Alan's head. I don't want you, Alan, okay? Come on, Alan.
Hello, Alan.
Alan? Alan?
Wow.
I got a whole board of
Turn
Allens.
it on watching myself getting fucked.
I'll eat my neighbors.
You are the ones who are the ball lickers.
I like that one. You know what we need? We need the rap or whatever they did in Clerks, where it's like snort. Yeah, that one. That would be a good one. That would be $15, little man. Put that shit in my hand.
I agree.
I do.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I have one board that's just called Yes. And it's nothing but people agreeing. So, Kleen, if you say something, I can just go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And it has. Yeah, it is.
Yes, he does.
We've all been there.
Okay.
She's speaking my language.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Okay.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
You tell him, Peter.
That's Yes 1. Here's Yes 2.
Yes!
It was up there.
You betcha.
Yes. You're correct.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
You don't know how right you are, Goliath.
Because.
Good call, Al.
Of course they are.
Abso-fragging-lutely, damn it.
And all of a sudden, I was like, all right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful.
So many clips.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, you got this. That's the same one, I think. No, I guess not.
No, that's not the red one.
I guess that wasn't it.
All right. Are you ready to crank some more shit, Kleen?
Sure, what the hell?
Let's fucking do it. Let me get my stuff here ready. One of my favorite clips that I've used for a long time that I really enjoy using.
Uh-oh, that is a good one.
It's one of my faves.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Here we go, motherfucker.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Goin Deep Show.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do this.
Uh-oh.
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. Everybody, good afternoon, morning, or evening, whatever is the best for you. This is the Goin Deep Show. I'm the kid. In studio tonight, Mr. Kleen. What's up, brother?
Greetings, everyone.
If you'd like to reach our program, send us an email, studio@Goin Deep Show. That's GOINDEEP. Show.com. You can also call 989-331-0543. I think that's what it is. It's 989-3310-KID. If you can't remember that. The kid, that's me. That's me, motherfuckers. It's a morning episode of the program. I know that I just told you should enjoy this anytime you want, but Kleen and I are enjoying the morning. It's a Sunday morning. It's the Lord's Day, Kleen. And on the Lord's Day, we should rest. And by resting, I mean I'm putting on my gray sweatpants here that someone bought for me years ago. They're fuzzy, comfortable. I've never been a fan of these pants, I'm not going to lie. But when I got up this morning, I was like, okay, I gotta wear something. I can't just walk out here with my fucking dick and ass hanging out. So
Thank you, by the way.
Kleen, nobody wants to see my fucking Mexican wang. A little dark. I had a little darker wiener, Kleen.
Yeah,
I got a Mexican wiener.
That's normal, I guess. You know, get the little tint to it.
It's got a little tinty. I don't have to worry about tanning it or anything like this. It's almost got like a protection on it already because it's got this darkness to it. I've always wondered if it's dark because of all the dirty hands I've had on it, mine included. If
that were the case, mine would be black.
If you Kleen, you have a black dick. You wish you had a black dick.
The Shorty Mac dick. I wish I had that.
So. Everybody, if you really want to get a glimpse of what's going on here, I got a PBR right down on my shit. I'm kind of tucking it away. I don't want anybody to see any minor bulge going on here. I have a bulge right here going on. I wore a white shirt, which is a stupid thing to do. You're on a camera. You don't wear a white shirt.
I sent you some links on your phone so that you can bring them up.
What the fuck are you talking? Why are you trying to spin me off of my white shirt and my fat belly discussion? Protected my balls, man.
I figured.
The
one is totally endo related.
Uh-oh.
The last one I sent you.
All right, here we go.
Maybe the first one.
Let's get into this. Man's penis snaps in half during sex before swelling to the size of a wine bottle. Oh, damn.
I know. It sounds painful, doesn't it?
Let's read that one. Do you think we should read that one, Kleen?
Yeah, there you go.
I think that's something we should probably do.
Right.
Man's penis snaps in half. Warning, graphic images. They actually show it.
I didn't see it.
Kleen. Good God, you got to warn me if I'm going to see broken dick images. You know it's going to be...
Hey, broken.
Fucking
It's kind of like
shit.
Brokeback Mountain, but slightly straight.
Broke Dick Mountain. Let's fuck it up. A man heard his penis snap in half during sex before he was rushed to the hospital. He's 48 years old. His name's Sean. Oh my God! They actually show this thing.
It's the size of a wine bottle. Seriously,
he said he was getting frisky with his girlfriend,
impressive.
who's 36 years old. He's 48. She's 36. So it's got a little bit of an age difference.
Sounds like my ex.
She has some action. She has some energy. Apparently,
good.
I'm guessing this was when she was on top.
There you go.
You ever had a girl almost snap your dick?
Oh yeah, I had it bent in half once. Nope, that sucked. It didn't.
I had it bent, but it wasn't. It didn't.
I guess
it didn't like fold the way that this one apparently has folded here.
Mine didn't fully fold. I didn't get the penile fracture. That's probably what apparently he got, and yet obviously filled with blood.
Says he slipped, he heard his manhood break. God damn it, dude! There's a part of me. You ever grab a cucumber and just bend it and just snap it? You never done that before?
Yeah, my guess.
He was rushed to the hospital where surgeons... Just a minute. Talk for a second. I got a cough here. Talk about this dick.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. He's busy chugging his PBR right now because he's busy coughing. It's PBR. Hey, PBR cures the COVID.
What's on tap? Talk about what's on tap. I got something going in my throat.
It's a cucumber? It's a break off in your throat?
Oh, my God.
No, but
I swallowed a bug.
what's on tap is we're drinking the PBR 24 ounces. Kid and I are drinking 2 apiece, and then we're having a little the cheap shit. Admiral
Kleen, what are you, Donald Trump, over there talking Thailand? What are you doing? Admiral.
Hey,
Kleen, you're drunk already.
Not yet, but it's getting there.
All right, everybody. I think I can read my penis
Admiral
story now.
Nelson's.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to give Kleen an assignment. Do you have a web browser up over there?
No, but I can.
You should get a web browser up. You still need to look up some Kendra Sunderland. Okay, look her up. She's going to be.
Yeah, she's going to be one of the topics.
Something I bring up later. Okay, here's the rest of the story, everyone. He saw his penis swell up with blood until it was the size of a bottle of wine. My God, dude, that would scare every living fuck out of me.
Yeah, it would.
He was rushed to the hospital where surgeons dashed to operate on the penile fracture and torn urethra.
Oh shit! Really,
dude?
That's hardcore.
The painter and decorator of Bridge North. This comes from the Mirror again. Clean. You're getting these mirror stories. You know why? You know why you get these mirror stories?
I like the mirror stories.
You
They're
do.
dirty.
You know why?
They're dirty.
They constantly put
dirty shit
in big titted chicks. They have. I think it's the Mirror, the one that had the page 3 girls.
I'm not sure. Tell you the truth.
I believe the Mirror was. I could be wrong on that. It was probably a different publication in London that did page 3 girls or page 2 or whatever the fuck page it was.
We like girls with pretty faces and big tits.
Face, we got tits. Face.
So here's the thing. I think this is probably why you gravitate towards this, Clean. You have some type of
it's the
magnetism towards titties and dick stories.
It's actually a Mirror. It was the first time I saw it last night, but I saw a lot of good articles on there, so I went with it. I ran.
The quote from this guy is great. It says, "I grabbed hold of it, and it just grew and grew. I didn't think it was going to stop."
Oh my God,
dude! It went up to the size of a bottle of wine. It was beyond my control. It scared me to death.
Oh my God, I can't imagine.
There's a photo, but it's like pixelated out. Painter and decorator. I can put it up on the screen here in a minute. We'll do this.
That's fucking crazy.
The thing is, okay, here's the thing. They're showing stories of they're showing these people. It's a shot. They took a picture of it. I mean, I'll tell you this right now, Clean. If my dick swells the sign of a wine bottle, I'm taking fucking snaps of it. And
He's like,
I'm
keeping it.
It's finally here, everybody. That's what I would
He's
say.
like, I'm keeping it.
It's like this. Yeah. Any way can keep this from going down a little? I want to keep it about this big.
Eat your heart out, John Holmes.
And I would probably be taking some pics of that shit. Yeah. I think.
He's
wouldn't
like,
you?
hey, he'd be like,
Oh my God, it feels so good.
I think it would be something that I would take some pics of because it's gruesome and awful.
No, yeah.
See my brown dick. He was fearful he wouldn't be able to perform in the bedroom again and may still be unable to conceive. The pain was off the scale. It was really excruciating. It came in waves. I could actually see where it had broke and snapped. I knew that I had to go to the hospital. You think?
That's a full penile fracture.
The pair who had been dating for 6 months were doing doggy style. So he did this during doggy style?
He apparently pulled out too much grabbing the booty and rammed it home.
When he misjudged and slipped into her pelvic bone.
Oh, fuck.
This is back in December. So they actually, if these are the two people that
You're better off going anal instead of that, buddy. Instead of hitting the pelvic bone. Oops, I went too high. Oh, sorry, I buried it to the fucking rut. No lube.
Doctors gave him morphine and he had to stay overnight when this happened.
Can you imagine?
So, what's fucked up is doctors rushed to operate on the penile fracture. Okay, so penile fracture happens when the tissues fiber responsible for erectile functioning, the corpus cavernosum, they rupture, causing immediate loss of erection and severe bruising. So this is another instance where I wish the doctor and nurse was here to talk about this if they've ever had this situation. So, Clean, add that to notes. We need to put that in there. say, hey, you guys ever broken dick? Come in.
Yeah,
my dick's broken. Come look at my cock, dudes.
Yep. Penile fracture.
He was wrapped in bandages, and a plastic rod was placed down his shaft to the base of his penis.
Oh,
to ensure the muscle repairs straight. And not wonky. They use the term wonky.
Oh, that's true.
Glenn, you ever had a wonky dick before?
No, thank God.
Are you one of those guys that has the curved ones? Or you got the straight ones?
No, mine's kind of shaped like a banana, I guess, a little bit.
Mine's straight. I got a complete straighty. I got a complete straight one.
Mine's got the banana curve a tiny bit. It kind of goes up. I guess it works good for hitting the G spot.
Oh, yeah, you were talking about hitting the sidewalls and shit with that, right?
Well, it doesn't go to the left or right. It just kind of goes up. It hits the G spot perfectly.
Can you imagine the guilt that his woman must feel? This bitch wasn't breaking my dick.
She's like, did you see the size of his wine bottle cock?
Okay, so they keep pixelating out these images. Here's the thing, though. I believe that the couple that they keep showing in this thing, it's this tiny little bald dude and this brunette who's like a fucking head taller than her.
Wow.
So this bitch really fucking snapped his fucking dick.
Yeah, she must really love him.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about this. Here's the thing about this story. This story should have been like a headline and that's it. There's no real reason to have more of the story.
No, that's
it's
why.
Quotes here. It was extremely traumatic and he has really struggled with it. Really no shit. Tell me something else more obvious, you dumb
He
fuck.
feels a fucking immense amount of pain.
I didn't even think it was possible for a penis to snap. I felt so bad about it. No shit. I mean, who wrote this fucking article? I felt guilty and still feel guilty because I thought I was responsible. He's been in so much pain and it has been awful.
It's the Brits.
Listen, any asshole could have made these quotes up and not just made this whole story up. It looks like stock art. It doesn't even look fucking real.
I think the site, the mirrors from the UK. I think it's all Brits.
It was really scary when it happened. I didn't know what to do. I felt helpless. Like
You
really,
sound like Terrence and Phillip.
Like really, could these quotes be any more fucking ridiculous? I want to hear first of all, they're not showing the picture. Do I have to click the fucking picture to see this thing?
I have no clue.
It's not letting me click it. I want to see the big fucking wine bottle, man. I want to see how fucking awful it got.
You know, you could have used him then and then injected his balls with silicone, like that dude that's got the silicone ball injection balls that's like about 5 pounds each.
Dude, this is fucking awful though. Have you ever thought about if your dick got snapped off?
Snapped off, or
yeah, just ripped right off. Just fucking gone. Your fucking dick just snapped right off.
So then I just reach over and grab my neck and snap my neck myself. Because there's no reason for life.
There's no reason for life. You can't have a dick. It's true.
It's like
you think we're fucking joking, but we're not. Buddies.
Yeah, we're dead serious. Unfortunately.
Story number 2, everybody. Here's what we got. We got woman sues ex-boyfriend after his abdominally. I almost said abdominally. Normally long penis stretches her out.
What?
Wait a minute, let me get this straight.
It wasn't abnormally thick? No, it was abnormally long. That's right.
29-year-old claims she will. Well, let me see here. 29-year-old claims she will have to fork out 8,000. What is that? Is that lira? Is that?
That's a
euros?
Pound,
is that euros?
That's the pound symbol, which is. Like, it's
no,
like
that's not the pound symbol.
It is this pound symbol, isn't it?
8K for reconstructive surgery
well, it's got
after
the
getting intimate. Okay, so again, let's hear all these fucking brilliant quotes that they got. My vagina hurts. It is stretched out. I want it fixed. This guy did this to me. I'm gonna sue him because I decided to let my legs spread open and he accidentally stuck his gigantic dick inside of me. No. A woman is suing her ex-boyfriend after abnormally long penis allegedly overstretches her vagina. You can do this. If this is real, this is going to set precedents for every fucking bitch out there in porn who has been destroyed by a fucking big black dick or something.
Unless you fucked her a lot of times, it's not going to happen.
She's 29 years old.
It's very elastic.
She's planning to do reconstructive surgery after getting intimate. I like how they call it getting intimate. How about she got her entire fucking vagina carved out by a fucking dick?
He fucking probably banged the shit out of her cervix and fucking rearranged shit. That's probably what happened.
She wants him to pay a whopping $150,000 cost. And again, this is I don't know what the equivalent of this is. It says 8,000, but it looks like I think it's euros. I think it's euros.
No, it's a pound. It's got an L with 2 lines through it, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's the pound symbol for UK.
If I was smart, I would know these things.
Which I think is like $1.5. So it's like double. Almost.
You're not listening to me for smartness here. You're listening to me for stories of fucking guys getting their dick snapped off and then fucking chicks getting their vagina just completely fucked up. Her private parts were tight before they met, according to her. She said she fell in love even though he was allegedly married. She's just pissed.
Yeah, they banged a lot if he stretched her out.
She ended the relationship in May. allegedly having stretched her vagina. Now, does she realize her vagina is stretched before, after? Is she pissed off while it's going on? Because I'm guessing he's got. If you record her audio of this, it probably doesn't sound like she's very upset about it.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's not upset. You know, this is the biggest issue here with anything. I've changed my mind. All of the joy and happiness that I was having, I didn't want to have. My vagina didn't feel good at all, as you just fucking pummeled me with your fucking dick.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
I wanna come on this fucking fat cock.
Pretty much. I think she's just having a little, he didn't like me as much and he dumped my ass. And now I'm gonna sue him because he wrecked my fucking twat that I enjoyed.
Yeah. Well,
What'd you think?
Yeah, she's you know that shit's very elastic. I saw kids come out of it and still feels good afterwards.
This is the equivalent of when you go to a restaurant when you're really hungry, okay? And you're getting a meal and you're like loving every second of it. You're like, oh God, this is so good. And then at the end you see that there was like a fingernail or a hair or something on it.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, oh God, I ate the whole meal, but there was a hair under my plate. I'm going to sue you for the enjoyable meal that I just got done eating. It's like, what the fuck?
I know, what the hell.
This is why women are just women, you know? Women are just women. Can't make their goddamn mind up. I love the dick. I hate the dick. I love the dick. I hate the dick. It's true. It's true.
That's the way they are.
Make me cry.
I think there's this is why you have those apps out there that you have to have like people sign before you bang.
Right.
You heard of these?
Hey, did you hear about the new condom?
No.
It takes 4 hands to open. It's consent. It's called the consent condom. This is real. I'm not even joking around. I just read about this last night.
So you have to have a foursome?
No. You
got to get banged by 4 people?
You each have to grab both corners like this with your hands, and then you can open the condom. It's a consent condom, so it takes 4 fingers to open it. It's like this from each corner, you know.
Do they have the consent cock ring?
Probably.
Does it go in her mouth and she has to put it on you?
The consent cock ring is just grabbing at the base and fucking face feeding her.
You ever had a girl put the condom in her mouth and then put the condom on you with her mouth?
Only a prostitute. No, I'm just kidding. I've never had a prostitute, but
Only a hooker.
I've seen that on videos. I've never had it done.
I've seen it on videos before, but I've never had it done.
Yeah, me neither.
Condoms suck, dude.
Yeah, they really
do. They just suck.
They feel like fucking in a
Where'd you find that?
trash
Where'd you
bag.
find that story?
That was on the same site.
You would love this mirror site.
No,
dude.
I was on there. I was haunting that site last night. It has some good dirty shit on it. Not gonna lie.
Oh my god, dude! This guy. They're talking now about his dick. Let's get into the dick details. Okay, there we go.
Well, he's got hung like a fucking horse.
Well, first of all, let's talk about her pissing and moaning because my vagina's all fucked up. This guy's name is Jonah Falcon, which totally sounds like a fake
no. Jonah Falcon. Yeah, you know who Jonah Falcon is? He's recorded as the man with the largest cock. He's got seriously, he's from England.
He claims
he's got a 13.5 inch cock.
13.5
Yeah.
inches. Clean. Did you not read this article?
No, I didn't.
So this is a shock to you that this is...
No, I sent it to you because I figured you'd get a kick out of reading it.
He said in June, it sucks. It relegates me into doing smaller parts for his... So he's a porn star?
He wants to be a legit actor, but they keep offering him porn and he keeps turning it down. Because he's, according to the...
Dude, if you got a 13-inch dick, yeah, what the fuck else are you going to... Here's the thing about that. It's not you're not like a baseball player. Your longevity can go for fucking ever. If you got a 13-inch dick, you're not going to not have a 13-inch dick when you're 40, 50, 60, 70. Guess what you're still going to have? A 13.5-inch fucking dick. You know what I mean? Like you're pretty much you're set for life with your fucking porn career.
Right, exactly.
You could just do glory holes the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Shock the shit out of people when that fucker comes through.
But you know what I'm saying.
What size is this 2-liter?
When you have other jobs, other occupations,
not Steve Jobs.
There's a point where it's going to come to an end. You know what I'm saying, right? You just athletes for sure.
Right.
Women, Jesus Christ, as soon as you turn 30, fucking 35, you're fucked.
You can have penile implants.
Women who
you can have the Reebok pump in your fucking left ball where it pumps your cock hard. So you could always be in porn forever if you really want to.
But here's the thing. I feel for girls. I really do. Because we talked about this last time we were on the show. We did the Rose McGowan situation. Remember that? Where she's kind of hit the wall.
Yeah, I know. Because even fat dudes like fucking ugly like the hedgehog fucking get banged still. Well, only on porn, but
Until they fucking start raping people.
Right. And that's why he got laid. He get rape people.
So I went back and I looked up Kelly McGinnis, which we had talked about as well.
Oh yeah, she's a fucking lesbian. I was so disappointed.
I did a side by side.
I was so disappointed.
They showed Tom Cruise now and then. They showed her now and then, and I was just like, "You got to be fucking kidding!"
And Tom Cruise looks good still for his age.
Women have it very much more difficult. I am so glad I'm a dude.
I know.
So happy.
We
that I was born
we
a
typically
dude.
age way better than women.
I hate to say it, but
oh, I said typically.
Typically. Did you say typically?
I said typically. I was so proud of myself. I think I did.
Let's get on to the next story. There, this guy fucking tore this bitch.
I sent you a new one about the Glade air freshener.
This
Did you
guy,
get that?
yeah. This. But let's just wrap that story up with the fact that women need to either decide, yes, I'm enjoying this dick regardless of what happens after.
Or I'll never feel another one after this dude.
That's good to get me. But that thing snaps back though. This bitch must not have kids.
Mm-hmm. No, it is. It doesn't stretch out after kids either. Typically.
Jesus Christ, you with the Tipley, dude. Another part of the clean drinking game.
I know. Let me tell you.
Okay, on to the next story
I probably
here.
say that normally.
Woman 33 earns $100,000 a year selling unwashed socks and
That's the one I was telling you about for endo.
Her panties and stuff.
No, socks.
Just socks?
And trainers. Trainers are this is an English site, so it's trainers are shoes.
No, she's a foot fetish girl.
Tennis shoes.
Endo likes her toes sucked.
Yeah, so does Cooch.
You had that done?
I broke her into that.
See, my problem with it is, I don't mind doing it. I've done it a couple times. She gets into it pretty much, but there's two things that I need to bring up with it. I constantly am like, okay, how much walking did she do? Was she wearing flip flops all day?
Just give them a quick smell.
What
If they stink, don't suck them.
Well, I'm not gonna. I mean, usually I'll do it after like a shower or some situation. I don't mind.
Nibble on her instep, and if they stink, just stay away.
The second thing on
kinda
this
like eating
is
pussy.
the second thing on this though, this concern of mine. I'm not a homophobe. I'm not into any of that. Gays, you want to go suck on whatever you want to suck on, you do that shit. I got
Gay guys suck on toes. I didn't know.
I got nothing to say about what you do with your life. Okay, but if I suck on her toe, I feel like this must be what it's like if she's sucking on my. Like, of course, my dick's way bigger than my fucking toes. No.
Unless you got really big toes.
No, but I'm just saying, I'm sticking something in my mouth. I'm used to tongue in her pussy, not fucking sticking toes in fucking mouth. So part of me is very, like, I'm on the fence on this, where it's like, yes, she loves it. She gets totally into it.
Do you get into it? Are you like all?
Here's the thing though. What I notice is I'll like lick between the toes a little more. I'll clean out the toe jam. I'll pretend it's a little vagina down there. You know what I mean? Yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
She likes the toe suckage. You know.
I like that.
So. So how often have you had girls like that? Because I don't think I've had ever.
Oh, I've had quite a few girls. I turned, like I said, Gooch wasn't into getting her toes nibbled on or her feet nibbled on. I turn women into fucking toe fetish girls. That's my job, or at least.
So they like it.
They don't like it.
It sounds like you like it.
I like it. No, I do. I do like it.
So as you're banging,
that's my foot fetish.
As you're banging, her feet are up. You do some sucking.
I like to nibble on the instep, the heel.
I'll chomp on her heel. I'll chomp her heel.
Yeah.
And I'll play with her feet, and then I'll stick big toe in.
I don't do the toe jam craving like you do, apparently.
Well, I'll lick up the bottom.
That must be the Mexican, and you're going for the bean burrito.
I'm going in there. Well, you know, I'm a pussy eater from way back. I like that shit.
From way back, I like that. From way back.
You know.
I like the pussy.
When's the first time you ate a pussy?
Oh, God.
Did you know what the fuck you're doing? You're just like,
hell no.
Sticking your face in a roast beef.
I didn't know what the fuck I was doing the first time I ever had sex. I was like, I fucking glided against it and thought I was in. I'm like, am I in? I fucking felt wetness.
That's exactly what mine was
like,
too.
Wait, no, I'm in. Oh.
The girl who took my virginity, she was a little more experienced than me, so she had to guide me into.
We were both virgins my first time.
She had to guide me into the hanger.
There you go.
Dig the blade and put it right in there.
Well, at least you had the experience of a wet mouth on your cock at the age of 9, which is slightly twisted when you really think about it.
You think?
you were molested by a child molester. Pedophile of a female form.
Yeah, it's true. It's not a falsity. You say the real thing there.
No, Cooch brought that up the other night. I'm like, yeah, that's fucking true. That's kind of sad that I think that way, but I'm like, I'm looking at kid going, fuck yeah, I wish my dick was getting sucked by when I was 9.
Here's the thing.
But I'm like,
here's the thing
maybe
about
not.
it, Kleen. You have to always look at all the dominoes that were set up ahead to create the domino
The
rally.
freak you are nowadays.
The domino rally that we currently experience here. So with that in mind, if that shit doesn't happen, and I become more conservative, and can you imagine me without this hair and without this whole fucking environment, just not saying what I've said? To be honest with you, when I was a kid, I was a shy kid. I didn't like to talk. I didn't like to ruffle any feathers that much.
I didn't either.
But I could tell I had the a little bit of I don't give a fuck in me. There in this sounds lame as shit, but I remember the one time that the first felt the I don't give a fuck was when I was like in 7th or 8th grade. We just got new chairs in the fucking school, right?
Oh, okay.
They had a plastic back.
And
prior to that, there was a wooden chair back, and we had protractors with these. Or compasses with this little pointy thing on it.
You went to a Catholic school.
No, I went to a Lutheran school.
Oh,
so here's the thing.
Lutheran,
So these wooden chairs.
That's better than Catholic, at least.
So these wooden chairs that were there, we would constantly. They had like a little sheen to them, little shininess, but you could easily take like a compass or protractor or whatever you're fucking around with, and you could like in between your legs, you would just like go and whittle some shit, or you were fucking with these chairs. They were ancient. They were old. They had a bunch of. They were probably fucking 2,000 asses sat in these goddamn chairs, right? So they needed to replace these chairs. So I was kind of in this mode of
balls were here. You wrote on there.
I was used to like it was the wood there. It was very. I don't know what's that. It was the textures and the contextual part of like doing something with your hands. I'm an artist. I'm a person who.
Right.
If you give me a piece of wood in a pencil, I'll draw on it, or a wood burner. I'll carve some shit.
That's why you like to jerk off.
So yeah, I'm constantly whittling my fucking.
You're painting all
I'm
over.
whittling my fucking Mexican dick. so they get new chairs, and I don't know why, but I said to myself, okay, what can I do with this thing? I grabbed the other protractor, and as I walked up to it, I'm thinking to myself, oh, there's no way I can carve into this thing. But I was wrong. And I carved in the word shit.
Oh.
Just shit into it. And I don't know why I carved the word shit. I think it was the first thing that popped into my head. It wasn't like I would have.
This is a funny word you know as a kid.
If I carved in Jesus is love or some fucking he is risen or some fucking bullshit that would have been, then I'm guessing nothing would have happened. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you get in trouble.
So I got in trouble for typing for putting shit on the back of the fucking chair.
Oh.
I think that was probably.
It was a kid's chair in front of you?
No, it was my chair.
Oh,
I put it on my own chair.
You turned around. You didn't do it, but I thought you were doing it on the seat.
Yeah, I don't even know. No, I did it like on the back of it, I think.
Oh.
In fact, I think my mom and dad, I wonder if they even have this chair still.
Oh, they kept
That would be fucking awesome if they had that. I think because they had to get rid of it and they would want to know what I wanted to do with the chair.
We could bring it in the studio.
I would love to have that chair. I'd love to have that chair. It was
chair.
blue. It was metal. It was just an awful chair. I don't know if I was. It could have been subconsciously some type of rebellion towards them just replacing the old wooden chairs. I don't know.
Maybe.
I had no rhyme or reason to why I did it, but I did it, and it was part of me was just like, it was a turning point in my life because I remember them coming to me and being like, "Did you do that?" And I was kind of like timid about saying that I did when I really was like, just like in my mind, I was like, "Yeah, I fucking did that." And they asked me why I did it. And I was like, you know what? I don't have a fucking good reason why I did it. I don't. And to this day, I can't tell you a reason I did it. Even right now, the last few minutes talking about it, it's kind of like a blind stab at why I did it. But
you should have said the devil made me do it.
So I think that moment where, okay, fess up to what you did it. Yeah. Take the consequences of what you did. Yeah.
Nope.
It was a very, very big turning moment in my life where I was just like, you know what? Yeah, just fucking do what you want. People ask you, be honest, say the fucking real shit. It was, I don't know what it was about it, but I'm sure my parents were very concerned because I typed shit.
I'm sure they were.
I wrote
too.
shit.
Yep. But you know what?
Oops.
My explanation of that would have been instead of what the devil made me do it. You know why I go to the round church now? Because the devil can't corner me.
We will talk about this more in the next episode because I do have some more shit to
you
talk
gotta pee.
about.
And you know what?
I don't have to pee. No.
Here's your sum up of your childhood bringing up.
Listen, it was only one time that she fucking blew me. Okay, even though I wanted it more.
And she said,
Oh my god, I'm gonna come on this fucking day.
Dude, listen, I'll tell you a story that happened.
that good, huh?
No, it wasn't good. Anyway, let's wrap up. Final words, hit it.
As usual, clean it up, it's dirty.
Turn it off. Fuck.
Hey, kid, this is Goin Deep Show. We appreciate you listening to our 30 minutes of reminiscing about me typing the word shit or putting the word shit on a chair, along with porn stars and news and all sorts of other stuff. So thank you for tuning in. We will talk to everybody soon. Make sure you do one thing, and that is chill to the next episode.
Uh-oh.
How you feeling?
Oh, fine. I'm buzzing.
Me too. It's good.
Big time. That's how I'm like, thank God for this Coke, because this was like way strong.
I got Coke here. I got my fucking coffee. In fact, I'm gonna do this too. I'm gonna put the.
Yeah, it's
pretty good.
Pour right in that.
Is that about? That's too much.
Too much. I had like this much of this, and I poured a Coke in it.
Okay, I'm gonna do the opposite. Oh, you put the Coke into here.
Yeah.
That's
so carefully. I did over garbage, but.
See, I would go the other way because it's got the filter.
Oh, mine didn't. Pop the filter off. You want my knife? Pop it off.
No, man, I can put it into the can.
Yeah, that's the way to go. See, this doesn't have filter on it. That's the bigger size. That's why.
That's gonna, dude. I'm gonna be so fucked up.
Dude, yeah, no, that's up. I get like half or quarter or half.
Listen, Kleen. This is what life's all about.
Goddamn right.
Fucking having fun, having a good time, making dumb decisions, remembering those dumb decisions. Apparently, that's why we record everything. All right, I'm gonna make a new. We're gonna get G-Dub here.
Okay, we'll have to pull up some stories. Get G-Dub on, see what his opinion is on things.
Okay, so here's the thing. I gotta stop the music. What's funny is the music will still play here. I gotta get rid of this fucking music.
Do you know G-Dub's phone number?
I can look it up quick. Let me see.
I should forward stuff to you, and you could forward to him if you can.
No, he's better off the cuff. We don't have to worry about that. Okay, what the fuck just happened? There's search. I thought I just started this Zoom meeting, but no.
This is the one I want to. I'm gonna send you one, kid. Okay.
Okay.
Because this is too good. You and I both wish we were raped by this.
Talk about this right now, Kleen. We're in between. Wait, let me hit record here first before we do anything. This by far the best invention that I bought. The best purchase I bought. Kleen, this thing right here. This.
Oh yeah. That is. I remember you buying that actually.
Because other than that, I was like, God damn it. Invite.
Should I talk about it right now? Right at the moment.
No, just wait. Man.
Okay. I thought maybe you were talking. You're bringing up the show. Okay, I'll be quiet.
Okay, so G-Dub just got that. You just sent me a link.
Yep, that was the same one I'm talking about. So you can bring it up, I guess.
Oh, yeah, man. Your shit's all popping up on my screen right here.
Yeah, there you go. You can bring it up. It's the horny evil spirit.
Horny, porny, horny, porny, warny.
There you go. You can bring it up then.
Evil spirits are my favorite kind of spirits.
I know, especially when they're fucking you. As a man.
They're man fucking you?
They're man fucking you. Hopefully they're fucking you hopefully they're a female spirit. Otherwise you're getting in the keister. And the keister.
My favorite part about when I do a Zoom call is Calvin is on over my shoulder here.
Oh yeah.
Can you see?
Yeah, I see Calvin.
All right, so let's start this up and then G-Dub will jump in on us.
What's up, Calvin?
Hopefully he doesn't.
Yeah.
That's what Calvin says.
Cleen, you need to practice on your boards.
I know, I'm learning these boards. I gotta learn them.
There's so many. I'll agree with you, man. It takes forever to fucking figure out all these goddamn soundboards.
You got to know exactly what they say and how it sounds. You know, like you can say whatever it says, but it might sound completely different than you think it's going to.
Well, here's the thing that I'm going to tell you this right now. The best way to approach the boards are to title them differently. You can title them however you want to title them.
I can press and hold it, right click and all
Yeah,
that shit.
so like for instance, let me see here. Dr. Nurse F Show 1. There was a time, what did I say? I said something about you.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, Cleen. How ugly is Cleen, or what's Cleen look like? Describe Cleen's
But
appearance.
I described it. That's what I put on the thing. I said, I put the question I was going to ask on the button.
Right.
So that I could just hit the button really fast and it would be.
Toss my salad, poor guy, with syrup.
Oh, syrup.
So that was, what's Cleen look like?
He looks like a giant fucking rat.
You know what I mean? That's the name of it. Like, what's the name of the button is what's Cleen look like. So if you, I think that's the way you need to approach the boards there and say, okay.
Oh, that's a spat. That's definitely a spat. Well, that's a good one.
Okay.
What's Slurpee? There's a Slurpee. Oh, that's a Slurpee. I agree. Hey, how about a Splat Slurp?
Splat Slurp.
Oh, that's.
Okay. Let's start another one here, man. Okay.
When you gotta call your mom, you use this one.
We should do one called. We should find like fat people eating.
The Will Poon.
Fat people eating versus porn stars moaning.
Oh my God.
Which one is which?
That would be a good one.
Okay. All right, let's play the intro and fucking do this.
Oh my God.
Do 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 do.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Goin Deep Show.
Uh-oh.
This is the Goin Deep Show. Deep.
Go deep. Go deep.
Let's do this. Fighting for the powers of evil. You know why we fight for the powers of evil?
Because good is dumb.
I'm the kid. This is the Goin Deep Show. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, checking us out. I'm wearing I'm wearing my Gway sweatpants, Twin White.
Two inch or above this cock.
It is not very bulbous.
Well,
I've talked about it before, Cleen. I remember when I was at my skinniest, it was 7 inches.
Well, there you go.
Which is, I think that's good. It's okay.
Hey.
But when it's not, it shrinks down. It's very.
And I remember right. You're a grower, not a shower like me.
I'm a grower. I'm not a shower. We had a show years and years ago where Hat Trick was in, and I had half a chub, and it was a show where she walks up and she just grabs onto me, and she said she thought it was okay. So I thought her being the cocksmith, not the cocksmith. What's a female version of a cocksmith? Whore?
Cock whore?
She's not a cock whore. But what I'm saying to you is...
Cock goblin whore of the week.
She gave me a little boost of confidence, you know, as she grabbed my dong and said it was okay, it was adequate. I haven't had any complaints. I did get a text one time from a woman. I'm not going to say which woman it was. I'm not going to say who it was. and it was after we had intimate action.
Was it Liz Vicious?
No, it wasn't Liz Vicious. That's your girlfriend. Cleen's girlfriend.
Don't I wish?
Vicious.
Not anymore, but back in the day, maybe.
Here's the deal. This girl texted me after we had some fun. It was like the next morning. I'm at work. I get a text message. It was, "I'm so glad you have a very nice sized dick." She didn't say big. That's the thing. Big is a different category.
Well, very nice is okay, I guess.
She goes, "You have a nice dick," and that's a compliment. I like that compliment when the girls say, "I have a dick." That's nice. Every guy wants a nice dick. You want to be able to satisfy. Every time I've had sex with a girl, well, not every time, but 95% of the fucking times, they've always been like satisfied. I would say. We should probably We should bring them in. We should bring some chicks in that I've had sex with all together. What do you think of that? Would that be chaos?
That
would be chaos. That would be fucking chaos.
Well, we haven't had sex with the same chicks, but we could bring in different chicks, I guess.
No, I'm talking like let's bring all of the women that I've had sex with into one room.
Wow, that would be chaotic. We don't have enough room space here. At least
it's not that many.
Well, mine is.
I think it's like 22, 23, maybe 24 people.
Wow.
Is that a lot or no? Is that not that many? It's not that many.
You're very modest.
I don't think that's that many.
No, it's not that many at all.
It's less than 25. I know that.
My total's way fucking bigger than that, and I'm not compared to the newer day kids. I'm not even close to.
I was married for fucking 16 years, man. No, you got to factor that out. Okay, let's do some mathematics.
Was it 16 years ago?
Let's do some mathematics. Okay, I'm 45.
I could be married for 28 years.
Let's do some math. I'm 45. Let's take 16 years off. What's that?
45 minus
29.
Let's just round up to 46. Make it easy. Okay, that'd make you be 20.
What do you talking
about? No, 16. You'd be 30.
Are you retarded? Okay.
30.
16 years of marriage. I'm 45. That means 29. So between. Okay, so at 29, and then you take into account that I had a kid when I was 23 and attempted a stable relationship. How the hell did I crowbar 20-some fucking fuckers into that?
That's pretty impressive, I guess.
So, anywho.
See,
how do we get on this goddamn subject? It's because we're fucking drunk is what it is. Everybody, let's just kick off what's on tap right away. Let's do it.
Well, we've already downed 2 24-ounce PBRs.
You did. I'm almost done with the second one. I can't fucking chug it like you big bastard.
And then I had half a pint. What was that? A pint or that's not a fifth? That's half a fifth, or is that half a pint or pint? I don't know. I had half of that already, and I got the other half left of Admiral Nelson's, which is basically a knockoff of fucking Captain Morgan's.
So, I kind of, for some reason, I like it better. It's probably gonna give me way worse of a headache though.
Yeah, I kind of like. It's a little bit sweeter. Did you notice that it's got a little bit sweeter taste?
Yeah, it's okay. I think
smoother, I guess.
There's probably not as much alcohol in it.
No, it's probably not. It's only like actually, I think it says on here it's only 70 proof. So I bet you Captain Morgan's is like 80. I'm not sure. Okay,
so I'm drinking the rest of that PBR. I also have a little bit of that bullshit that he just is talking about, and I also have on deck a Devil Dog, which I might get to, but this is a beer. This is a lunchtime beer. I think that's gonna happen. And then this Coca-Cola right here is chock full of alcohol. Okay, this one is the danger zone because this thing is like 50-50 on this fucker.
You just gotta drink it down.
If I chug this Coke right now, Kleen, I'm not walking out of this room.
Well, probably not.
So
I don't know if I'm walking out of this room after drinking the rest of this.
That's what we do here in the podcast. It's been the one mainstay that we've made.
Good thing I only live about a half mile away.
It's the one thing we've kept going here since day one is how much we enjoy running our mouth, saying dumb things.
Fucking nasty chicks.
Really,
hot chicks.
Let's be honest. What we're doing,
lovely women.
What we're doing here is essentially just letting all of the people who are proud of us down.
Exactly.
That's all we do. You know. You ever
huge disappointments.
Huge
tracks of land.
But we have fun doing it, and yes, you can have fun doing it too.
Exactly. Now we just used 2 of my phrases from back in the day.
I think what happens when it comes to this podcast is this podcast there's a couple of slogans that we use, fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. That's our slogan. But another very good slogan that we could probably use is proof positive.
Come in my fucking mouth and let me swallow it.
Not that. That's not
that one. Not that one.
That's a
not
good
that
one, though.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Let me
That's
come
for
in
our,
my mouth and
for our
swallow it?
females. That would be the way to go.
That's
but
where like we roll.
That's not where I was heading, though.
Yeah, you like
That's
the way I'm
good.
heading, though. That might be slightly better.
A different slogan I was thinking. I was on the fence about using this one. Proof positive that prayer doesn't work. That's the other one.
For goddamn right. There you go.
And then that cliche that everybody uses. Everything your mom and dad told you to avoid is right here on the Goin Deep Show.
Right.
So
right.
We tried to call G-Dub. I don't know. He was gonna jump on, but you sent us another story about Lysol or some fucking.
No, it wasn't Lysol.
Was it?
It was the Glade. The Glade.
Glade. Man gets Glade air freshener stuck up his ass.
That's a big fucking can. Literally.
Jesus Christ.
Two
dude.
cans. 2 cans, Sam. That's what you call him.
Here's the point. Here's the point. Which end do you put in? You got to put the end with the
There's
the
no
nozzle.
point with a fucking can. I don't know. Did he go like fucking metal deep or the plastic deep?
I'm guessing.
Was it just?
I'm going plastic, dude. If you
Wait,
give me the option when I'm sticking up my ass, it's gonna be the plastic side.
Wait, it's so tight that it's fucking discharging in your ass, fucking Glade freshening your fucking insides. That fucking felt this weird.
The thing is, like,
either
okay,
one would feel weird, I'm sure.
If you get a bunch of fucking chemicals shoved up your fucking ass,
No kidding. Especially if it's going spraying the whole can.
But you
up your
can't.
ass.
The thing that at least the can that they showed, it was one of those where you have to use your finger as the nozzle
Right,
pusher.
but what if you're
You had to turn it up there and just and it leans against it.
well, you get it's your ass is not made to shove like a 9-inch round can or 8-inch round can up your ass.
I'm not gonna lie, that's the freshest turd that's ever shot out of that
Right.
dude's asshole. No doubt about it. So,
Turn the fuck.
do you want me to bring this story up, or do we get enough on that? I mean, Jesus
Oh, that
Christ,
was
nobody
about-
wants to
that was
fucking
about
hear
it.
that.
That was
Let
about
me.
it.
I kind of want to get a little bit of the details. How old the guy was is very important to
Yeah,
me.
you
I
brought it-
always
okay.
like. I've always been curious about
I'm
that.
guessing 50, 45, 50. He's like, I don't give a fuck anymore.
Here's the thing about that. Being the age that I am, you're at this like midpoint in your overall life, and you wonder what. When you're a kid, you see your dad's friends in who you looked up to as a kid, and you realize I'm that age and I'm a fucking asshole idiot. And you looked up to this person, you're just like, this guy was just a fucking asshole idiot too. You know what I mean? As you get older, you don't.
All my dad's friends were asshole idiots.
You start to realize you're just like, what the fuck was I thinking? As a kid, you don't know any better.
And I admire him for that.
As a kid, here's the thing, I want to tell my kid this. I said, don't look up to any grown up, because every grown up has some fucked up shit in their life. Every grown up that you think is like this person that's got it all together, they don't got it all together. The richest people, they don't got it all together. The poorest people, they definitely don't have it all together.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying to you
We
is,
definitely don't.
I think you got to.
We're a mixture of both.
You have to kind of like point your life in the direction of, okay, this person does something pretty cool. I can enjoy what that person does as far as like their occupation and who they hang out with and what they do. And you gravitate towards that kind of thing. And I had a few of those individuals in my life where you're just like, okay, those guys look like they're having fucking fun.
No, let me shit on.
You're gonna shit on me, Kleen?
I'm gonna shit on your parade.
God damn it!
And you know
why
what?
are you shitting on me?
You know what I'm gonna do? Besides that, I'm gonna piss in your cornflakes, because
Don't piss
you
in
know
my
what?
cornflakes.
2 friends that we have in the studio many times, the doctor and the nurse F show.
Yeah.
They both do very well for themselves, and they don't have their shit together.
Nobody in life has their shit together.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to explain. I can't speak English, apparently.
I thought about this the other day when I was sitting at my desk in the house.
Too much alcohol.
Your grandparents and the life experiences that they have.
Did I ever tell you about my grandma?
You don't throw me off right now. You
Oh,
Doug,
sorry.
You
I'll
remember,
tell you later.
remember me. Remember
I'll tell you.
grandma talk.
I'll tell you later.
It's gonna be a 30-second clip thing that
I'll
I
tell
say
you
right
later.
here. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
But when you go as a kid, you're like, we're gonna go to grandma and grandpa's, right? And so you go to grandma and grandpa's, and they're like, wow, this is grandma and grandpa. They made my mom. They made her. You know. And so you think to yourself, these guys, they made a human, and they've made things, and they have a nice house, and all this stuff. And then you think to yourself, okay, yeah, years and years later, they're dead and gone. You wonder, did they go through some little depression? Did they go through a bad time? Did they do things that they regret?
Sounds like my life.
Every human being does these things. Every human being does these things. We are no different than anyone who has come before us.
You want to hear about my grandma and
Give
my
me
great grandma?
Give me your goddamn grandma shit since you can't get it out of your brain.
Well, my great grandma ran a house of prostitution in Omer.
What?
Yeah.
You talked about this on the show.
And she was a...
your grandma was a hooker?
No, wait, let me clarify. My great grandmother was a madam, and she sold my grandma and her twin sister into prostitution at age 12.
This explains a lot, Kleen.
Yep, and
it does. It explains why you are the way you are.
And there you go.
All sorts of shit.
Here's another story. My great grandmother, apparently, according to my grandma, and my aunt was my grandma's sister, twin sister.
Kleen, we know it. We know how heritage works.
Okay, so I'm gonna clarify for the listeners. Apparently, she was a black witchcraft practitioner.
Practitioner?
However you say it.
She's a black practitioner.
She was a black. She probably was a black digger.
Everybody here, we don't discriminate against
Right,
anything,
right.
Especially using words. Okay, so
Right.
if all the words can get used, we will use them.
Right.
So go fuck yourself if you get offended that we almost said the N-bomb right there.
Oh my God, it feels so good.
Okay,
Hey,
this is my take on this.
I don't care. Hey,
I'm complete in agreement with this. Okay, if I hear a fucking N-bomb in a song, but I'm not allowed to say it, go fuck yourself.
Hey,
anyway, keep going.
Hey, they were sleeping clients. Apparently they probably slept with every race and genre, pretty much. Maybe even females. You never know.
So okay, how do you know this? That's the first question I have. How do you know?
I did a college report on it. That's how I know it.
Right, but no. You did a college report on it. On whatever you did a report. So where was your research done? How did you find this out?
My grandmother.
Did you interview her?
Yes, I did. I interviewed my grandmother.
I need the transcripts. I need to know the whole thing. I need to know what. What did she say? How did she bring this up to you?
The report was hilarious.
She's like, I'm a fucking hooker and I sold bitches for fucking money.
No. She banged people for money. Her grandmother was the madam, and but the report was so good. I got an A+ on it, and my teacher, my professor at Delta.
He went up and got some hookers up there.
No, he kept. He said, "Can I keep a copy of this? This is awesome."
What year was this?
Oh my God! Back when the dinosaurs roamed the earth.
It's pre-internet then?
No, it wasn't pre-internet. It was
like the late mid 90s maybe.
Late 90s, 98, I think. No, it was way before that. I'm sorry. It was 1990.
Okay, so. That's kind of pre-internet. You didn't have fucking internet in the 90s.
I think we did. I think it was like
1990, dude. No,
it was like super dial-up, wasn't it?
Like 92, 93 was like probably the first mainstream shit going on.
I had the ultimate shit back in the day.
Okay, so how did you went to?
You want to know the system I had? You're gonna get kicked out.
Tell me your goddamn system.
I had a Hewitt Packard, 386 turbo. So it was like the equivalent of 486.
That's a butt packer.
Wait.
Fudge packer.
Let me clarify.
But a Hewlett fudge packer.
Let me clarify, people. It was megahertz. 386, 486 megahertz.
Clean things are still done by megahertz.
No, wait. What was it? What was it before that?
It was like, believe it or not, this is megahertz.
Not megahertz. What the hell is it nowadays?
I got punched in the face one time at megahertz.
What is it back in the day? It was wasn't mega. It was before megahertz. I'm sorry, I said megahertz.
I'm not going to try to be a nerd with this shit. I don't want to nerd.
It wasn't K. It wasn't K. It was above that.
It wasn't K.
You remember 256K? It was like after that. Whatever.
You're talking
bauds.
Was you're talking 1200 baud shit.
Come
You're
on.
talking audio.
Come on. Out of the two of us, you were the geek out of the two of us as far as technology.
Do I seem like a geek to you?
You're not a geek, but you're more techie than I am.
This is I get offended by this because like the other night,
not a geek.
Crowley was in here and I'm talking about my baseball game that's happening the next day, and he's like, "I don't like team sports." I'm like, "Why?"
He doesn't like water sports?
There's nothing different between a team sport and like Dungeons and Dragons or doing this podcast. Exactly. Everything is a team sport with how much effort you want to put into it. Okay, I want to attempt to be physically fit. Because think about it. All we do is for a team sport. Well, here's what we do in a team sport. Here's what a team sport does. Okay,
Jerk each other off.
No, team sport does this. We play a little game. We camaraderie. Can you fucking shut the fuck up for fucking 4 seconds so I can fucking talk?
I understand. So does J-Mac.
Right. So here's the deal.
So does Bobby.
Here's the deal. You have a team sport. You get with people that do the same things you do. Physical activity afterwards. You have a beer. You shoot the shit. You laugh. That's it.
With each other.
There's nothing different between a bunch of nerds hanging out, a bunch of fucking team people hanging out, a bunch of artists hanging out, a bunch of whatever fucking hanging out. The division that happens between these groups because one can't do one thing or the other is fucking retarded. It's as dumb as the fucking right versus left, everybody. I'm a red state. I'm a blue state. I'm a fucking elephant. I'm a donkey. I'm a fucking asshole.
Oh,
it's the
I'm
same
impressed you
shit.
said that.
It's the same shit. Everything is the same shit, everybody.
It is.
We just all get into our little cliques, and then we decide we're not going to get involved in the other cliques, even though all the cliques are fucking the same bullshit. People hanging out, drinking, laughing, having a good time. That's all it is.
Fucking bitches.
That's all it is.
Or fucking dicks.
Yes, and some people can't fucking hit a baseball. Let's be real. Okay.
Right. Well, that's quite the skill. It really is.
You know, I'm almost good at doing that shit. Anywho, Kleen, let's talk about your hooker grandma more.
My hooker.
I want to know more about this hooker, dude. Because here's the thing.
My Grandma Mary.
As I get older, what I've noticed is, I'm probably, Kleen, sum me up with my interests in women. Like, give me just what age range do I usually tend towards? You were giving me shit about this a couple shows ago. Where do I tend to go?
You definitely go younger like I did. Okay. I finally changed in the last couple years. But I would say you typically go like 10 plus years younger than younger. What the hell is that? Is that a bottle
listen to me, okay? And this is fucking funny. You got to watch the live stream in order to catch this shit. I just put this fucking bottle opener, which was made by J. Eli, which I helped design their logo. They're out in California. There's a company it's a friend of ours. My brother is a baseball player. He played baseball with this guy. This guy goes to California.
Your brother can fucking rap.
And he gets a hold of me to make my logo, right? So he sends me this for helping him out. It's a bottle opener, Goin Deep Show logo on it. It's great. What I noticed though is I'm wearing these fucking sweats today. I grab the fucking bottle opener. I stick it down in my shit, right? And it looks like I got a little fucking ween thing going. Kleen, look at this shit. And I'm like,
oh, it's fucking hot.
So I got this. I got wood, guys. Maybe you know what I should do? I should stick it in my pants like this, like this. There you go. Look at now. It looks like I have.
There you go.
Now it looks like I got a thing going on there. So people, if you're enjoying this on webcam, I'm gonna just keep that in there, and people can think that I got a dick that would destroy a chick's fucking vagina to the point where she's gonna sue me. So,
right. Exactly.
Anyway, we have more headlines. Kleen, you sent me some more stuff here.
Yeah.
We're getting close to our final segment here. We do these.
We can do one more, can't we?
Believe it or not, Kleen. Oh yeah, we can do more shows.
One more.
Believe it or not, we do these in segments. Everybody believes this is like all like nonsense and they're just going on and on.
We have some rationale to this bullshit.
All the little audio beds that we have in the background's going on, and I have a clock sitting over here, and I look and I'm knowing what's going on here. The director is fucking directing shit here.
Yeah, you all motherfuckers.
I am a lucky fuck.
Exactly, we are the lucky fucks.
Headline says, horny evil spirit used man as its sex slave every night for 2 years.
Wouldn't you fucking love that? As long as it's female, let me clarify. If you're getting fucking pegged every night for so many years, that would fucking suck. If a succubus was riding your cock every night, like a female entity, that'd be kind of fucking hot. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, the other day
I'm not gonna fucking lie. I don't think I'd ever turn. I don't think I'd fucking call the extras.
You brought
you fucking ride this cock every night, you fucking dirty fucking cock sucking whore.
You brought up your sex story the other day with Drew Barrymore in the shower and all that stuff, and
yeah,
you got me thinking.
I know.
I just do not have. I don't have sex stories. I don't have like sex dreams. I don't have sex.
Don't give up on me like this.
No,
don't quit too early.
It's not even like stories. I have. It's not that. It's not like real life sex fantasies. I have sex. I think about fucking banging all the time.
We gotta get on the TRT, baby.
It's the dream. It's the dream thing. Oh. You had a sex dream about walking into a shower with Drew Barrymore. Remember this?
Yeah.
I don't have that in my brain because, for the most part,
You never have sex dreams about your significant other, or at least ex ones?
I don't have a lot of dreams at all, to be honest with you.
That's kind of normal, actually.
I don't dream that much because I probably don't get enough sleep. Let's be real. I went to bed at a decent time last night, but that was still like 11, 12 o'clock at night. And then you're showing up here at 7 a.m. I get up. You know what time I got up today?
Oh, yeah.
5:30.
Okay. You want to compare notes between me and the doctor and nurse F show? Who gets less sleep? I bet you we sleep less than you in a week than you do in a month.
So like,
or other way around.
I'll agree with
other
that.
way around.
I'll agree with that because of the daylight. The daylight, first of all, fucks you guys.
We probably sleep less than you in a month than you do in a week. It's bad. It's bad when you work like.
And then you got me dragging your ass in here drinking beers in the morning.
I'm ready to roll, baby, because get going. Frank the Tank.
So let's
Old school, baby.
Let's get some more information about this horny, fucking evil spirit. Because let's be real.
Yeah.
That is exactly what this show we did. We were talking about slogans earlier. This could be the slogan of the show: the horny, evil spirit. Okay, this dude claims that the heartless creature would come into his room every night and make love to him until he learned how to make it stop. How do you learn?
Oh
First
my
of all,
God, it feels so good.
Exactly.
I got a question for you. Here's the thing, Kleen. If you're getting if you're virtually
I'm leaving alone.
Spiritually getting fucked every night.
As long as I'm not getting the ass, like it's the bitch.
Kleen just doesn't want it in the ass.
Well, it's the bitch. It's the bitch doing it to me.
Listen, if it's a fucking male evil spirit, he's sucking my dick every night. It's okay. I'll let that happen. Mouth to mouth. Let's be real.
How do you know?
Fucking mouth to mouth.
How do you know? You feel some hair on his upper lip or what? I don't understand.
Man claims he was tormented by a horny evil spirit that used him for sex every night for 2 years.
Dad, talk to him in an evil voice.
Why just 2 years though? This bitch got sick of his fucking dick. Is what it was. That's what it was. This dude did, yeah. So
666, baby. Fuck me for 666 years.
He was made into a sex slave, according to this article. When the spirit visited his home. Do you ever want to be a sex slave, Kleen?
Fuck yeah, if I had the right woman.
Here's the thing. I'd be down for sex slaving. As long as I didn't have to pay any bills anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn right.
If I didn't have to work, I would totally be a sex slave.
I'd be the fucking best Mr. Mom ever.
Kleen, I think you're onto something here with this whole, like,
Mr.
not
Mom.
going after the young girls anymore. I need to find a couple gilfs
Cooch,
who have money.
Cooch, if you're listening right now, you fucking my brains out like you normally do. I'll be the best Mr. Mom ever.
He managed to stop the evil entity arriving in his room by putting a tortoise shell under his pillow. No.
That's how I do it.
I don't believe this shit for a fucking second, dude.
Wait, you gotta...
They're making... This is fucking ridiculous.
You gotta read his rationale. He's fucking Indian or fucking something like that, if I remember right.
How old do you think this guy was?
97.
He's 39 years old.
Yep.
And he says...
That's what I thought.
I was a sex slave to the horny Takaholash for too long. So I don't know what the Takaholash.
The Takaholash is, I think it's turtle shell, I think, isn't it? Or something like that. Or it's cock. Is this some type of fucking Indian fucking ritual? A bunch of death happened on this Indian burial ground or some fucking bullshit? Yeah, the demon just said.
You want me to suck your cock?
He said he was visited in a dream by ancestors who directed him to a dead tortoise under a tree close to his home. Using a knife, he removed the animal's shell and believed this stopped the spirit from returning. He said, "Since the day I said goodbye to the suffering, he now uses the shell as protection against evil spirits."
Face, we got tits.
Dude,
that's how he does it.
This is the dumbest. This is the most ridiculous fucking article I've ever read.
Didn't you know turtles have tits and a face?
This guy, seriously, Kleen. You know that's a dream come true. You talk about having about having morning wood. Oh, right. what'd you do? How'd you sleep last night?
Did he say get fucked in the morning only?
I had sex dreams about fucking. Some horny fucking evil spirit was sucking my dick the whole night.
Amazing. Hey, wait. If it's a dude spirit, would you feel fucking guilty about it?
Here's the thing, Kleen. Here's the thing.
How do you know?
No. Chill.
You don't have a body.
Chill out. Here's the deal. When you're sleeping, it could be a spirit. It could be a ghost. It could be whatever the fuck it is. But it's a horny one of them things.
Wait,
You know, but you can't tell me there's a female ghost or a male ghost or a ghost. Nobody can fucking narrow in on that shit. Let's be real.
Let me clarify. You're sleeping.
I got to take this fucking bottom thing out of my fucking dick first.
Let me clarify something.
Okay, clarify.
You're sleeping.
Yeah.
Mr. Crowley sleeps.
Mr.
Mr. Crowley.
Stop. You take a breath. You need to fucking get your goddamn bearings here.
Mr.
Okay?
Crowley sneaks in your room.
No.
Okay. How do you not know if Tim or Endo?
Easily. I've slept next to Endo for like 500 fucking days. I know.
Only 500?
Yeah. That's how long we've been together.
500 days.
Clean.
You kept track. That's awesome. I'm impressed.
Dude, that's a blind stab. It's like,
wow, that's still impressive.
a year is 300 days. We've been together about a year and a half. That's about 500. How long have you been with your girl? Since when? Just give me a month.
100.
No, just give me the month.
March 30th.
Of this year?
Yeah. So it's like 30
March,
days.
April, May, June, July, August?
30 days.
Dude, that's like, okay, so 5 months, 6 months times 30, 108. We haven't even been together 200 fucking days.
That's what I'm saying.
That's fucking, dude, okay.
I
Good
know.
luck. Good luck with that.
Right.
How long?
I was joking.
No, you're not joking. That's real. Those are numbers, man. You were with her.
No, I'm joking about knowing the difference between Mr. Crowley, who has a fucking
I would definitely
goatee,
know.
and
I would definitely know the difference. If
I'm
I
like a pussy hair by my mouth, or mouth by the pussy hair. Oh, no, that's all right.
I have been on road trips with my baseball team, okay, and I'm going to tell you this story, and this is a story I've mentioned before. With the guy I'm talking about in the studio. He's coming to the studio. I still consider him a friend. Even
I am a lucky fuck.
even though I probably banged one or two of his girlfriends.
Good for you. Hopefully, he doesn't listen to the show. We got another show. We got another show on this. I'm ready.
Yeah, we got one more.
I'm getting drunk
for sure. This will lead into a good story of. Endo called me out the other day about women versus men, and I said I can tell you this right now: men are way easier to deal with when you guys have banged the same girl, opposed to women.
Yeah,
women are so fucking territorial that. They're way more angry, and this is why they haven't fucking ruled the world. They own all the vaginas, but they get pissed at each other. Women hate each other. Despite all the little groups that you join and all the other fucking, like, we're gonna be powerful women together. Ain't happening. Sorry.
My ex-girlfriend and I banged the same woman at different times.
Here's the thing. Guys can bang the same chick and still be good friends and hang out. And we're going to talk about that coming up here in the next episode of the program. So, Cleen. Final words. Hit it.
Clean if it's dirty. It's usual.
I predict.
I didn't say blah, blah, blah.
I predict a very drunken episode here coming up in the podcast in this next one. So, you guys chill out.
I'm gonna have an orgasm.
Reach us at studio at Goin Deep Show. Thank you for listening, and make sure you chill to the next one.
Gotta finish the rest of this fifth. The rest.
When's the last time we get this messed up, man, for the show?
Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna. Oh shit.
Kleen's fucking destroyed.
Oh fuck.
Okay, I texted GW one more time just to make sure he wasn't going to try to get on with this again. Pulling up headlines here for me. I got some stuff. I got some TikToks, too. I wanted to play a couple Tiki-Takis. I managed to drink one more. Okay, we already did that story. Kill that fucker. Dun, 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 dun. Sex trafficking. We got Pontiac man charged in trafficking college-age women.
Oh, I got a ton to send you still.
Okay, so let's hear. I'm going to go to the bottom of this list and we'll just pull from the top.
I
bottom
got
up.
a ton to send you if you don't have any good ones.
Oh, dude, I got a fucking shit ton, but you can send them to me, man. I like the freshness of it and clean. Here's what you're gonna do: you're gonna collect them and send them to me the way you've been. This is fucking perfect because I bring it up, stories it up, and bang, 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 good to go. So, all right, I'm gonna hit the button here. We're gonna go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Get your soundboards ready there, Kleen.
Oh, yeah.
Stop being such a big pussy.
Oh,
You
yeah.
stupid fucking cunts.
Oh,
And Mike.
I'm trying.
Fuck it.
Grab me by the pussy.
Fuck
And
yeah.
now it's time for Mr. Clean Skanky Cock Gobbling Whore of the Week.
And
With
now it's
big
time for
tits.
Mr. Clean Skanky Cock Gobbling Whore of the Week.
Wow.
With big tits.
Should I throw one out? I don't know if I have one.
We haven't done a hottie of the week here or any of that.
Wait.
shit, so-
Hold on. I might have one. Hold on.
Let's do this.
I gotta look back at my notes here. No, let's wait. Gotta go folders.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Goin Deep Show.
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. Once again, you're tuned into the Goin Deep Show. Thank thank you. You're so. We appreciate you so much.
Sure the fuck.
We're looking at episode number. I have the official number, Kleen. Do you want the official number?
Wow, you do?
I do. I have it right here at my fingertips. It's right below my other news items and things here, but here it is. Let me give it to you, everybody. Everybody, ticker symbol. Here we go. Here, this is episode 1547.
Wow.
Welcome to that. Did I turn your mic on? Say something, man. Give me some fun.
I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Hey,
Kleen. Welcome to the action, motherfucking man.
Greetings, everyone.
We tried to get G-Dub on the show earlier doing a Zoom call with him, but this is the morning. It's fucking 10:30 in the morning. We're going to do breakfast here shortly. And when you have a kid, Kleen, you remember what it's like when you have a fucking kid?
I still have a kid.
No. Like when you had a baby kid.
Yeah.
When you had a fucking baby kid.
Almost no sex.
See, kids when they're kids are kids, but when they're a little like 11, 12, 13, 14, you're into the mode now where it's like, you can see the light. You get the light at the end of the road. Set your phone down. Stop fucking around. Pay attention, motherfucker.
I'm paying attention. I'm looking up chicks.
He's looking. That made no sense whatsoever.
I'm looking up chicks.
I'm paying attention. I'm looking up chicks. Kleen.
Agree to disagree.
Kleen, it's the most ridiculous thing ever. I'm paying attention. I'm looking up chicks.
I'm helping you out.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay, Kleen. So let's talk about what I was mentioning before the show started here. St. Patrick's Day Spectacular.
Horny chicks.
Horny girls and their protection of their horniness is something that is a concern of mine, okay? Because this happens. Girls act like they're different than guys. They're not. Girls are not different than guys. They're not. They aren't. They own the vaginas. They think they have some type of control of that, okay? Kleen, set your fucking phone down for fucking 47 seconds.
You told me.
I don't give a fuck if we have a hottie of the week. Don't give a shit.
Oh, okay. I was trying to look.
I would rather have you participate in the fucking conversation than give two fucks about the fucking stupid twat we can give a name to. Okay.
Oh my god, it feels so good.
Pay attention to the fucking conversation, man.
All right.
Instead of fucking around with your phone, I'm gonna start calling you fucking Jeremy LaForest over here. Jesus, participate, and this is gonna lead to again. I am so fucking close to having a basket out there with the fucking phones out of this fucking room. I don't know how many times I gotta hear it.
I'm trying to look up proper.
I don't give a fuck what you're trying to do. How about you try to fucking do the show?
I'm gonna have an orgasm.
That's what I was trying to do.
Agree to disagree.
What was I even talking about, Kleen? Tell me what I was talking about so that we can get back on track.
St. Patrick's Day.
Okay, so what was I talking about?
Inappropriate women that want to blow you and have sex with you. That's basically the roundabout.
No. What I talked about was how fucking women think they're different than dudes.
Well, that's a given.
And they're not different than dudes. They want to portray this thing that they're different than fucking dudes, and they're not, okay? Women want to get fucked just as much as dudes do, but they have to have all of that extra bullshit like, I need a relationship. I need to have goals. I need to be a part of society and part of life, and I need to contribute. And the women who you have had that you knew were hookers and fucking loose sluts.
Hooker? Right? I don't think I've ever known any woman that's a hooker.
Who was the girl that you just talked about that was directly after your divorce?
Well, she wasn't not a hooker.
What was her name?
She was a good girl, and I treated her like shit.
Oh my God, Kleen.
She wasn't. Well, I can't say a good girl, but
how did her name come up? Because we were out there talking, and then you brought up like,
because you mentioned something about a dirty girl, and I mentioned a dirty girl, and I was like, oh yeah.
Wait a minute. 4 seconds ago, you said she wasn't a dirty girl.
Well,
now she's a dirty girl again.
Doesn't mean she's not a good woman. She's just a dirty girl.
And again, this leads back to my conversation. Girls are no different than fucking guys. Every woman wants to portray this like, I have myself together. I wear a suit. I go to work. I do this. I need to be treated seriously.
I'm gonna send you a picture of her since you're gonna pick on me for being on
I'm
the
not
phone.
picking on you, Kleen. I just need. We're both drunk at this point. Let's be real.
We're gonna focus. I'm gonna focus on sending you a picture.
Send me her fucking dirty ass picture right now.
I won't send you.
But here's the thing. This is exactly what I'm getting back to. Guys and girls, we're both human fucking beings. We both have the same emotions. The fact that we have different body parts and the fact this illusion that women are different than fucking men. is so fucking retarded. Okay, girls want to get fucked just as much as dudes want to fuck them, and the women that don't should just get into the fucking church, become a nun, and I don't know. You have these curiosities and things, and I get it. I get it. Everybody's like, that's not true, kid. That's not true. That is not true. You're saying wrong things. That's not true. Okay? It's because the world distracts you. The world distracts you from your basic monkey humping instincts. Am I right?
Yeah, there you go. I like monkey humping instincts.
Are you done yet? What the fuck is going on?
No, I'm trying to.
Clean. I'm gonna throw your phone down the goddamn street.
I'm trying to send you a picture.
I don't give a fuck what this bitch. I don't care. Okay. I don't care. I want to hear you describe her. I don't want you to send me a fucking picture of her. Fucking focus, motherfucker.
I thought you'd enjoy it.
What the fuck is going on? The second you pick up your phone, I'm gonna fucking hurl some shit at you. Okay? What the fuck are you doing? Stop being distracted. You have this brain that is like, you're like, you see, squirrel. You're like you have a dog brain. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth and fucking have a reaction to them instead of fucking with the mouse and the fucking computer and the goddamn fucking phone. I mean, what in the hell are you doing? Seriously. I'm going to let you take over the rest of the conversation so I can ignore you and you try to control this fucking show.
I was trying to...
What in the hell are you... seriously, what is going on with you? Do you have this problem where you have to be like every other asshole who has had their fucking phone in their face?
I was trying to Facebook you a pic of like an old hot girlfriend that you were talking about.
Because the listeners love to see a picture.
No, but yeah, I figured you might like seeing a picture, so I thought I'd send it your way.
Yeah, because that would be completely perfect when we're in between the fucking show.
All right.
What are you doing, dude? This has been a problem since day one. You get distracted.
There
you get drunk. You can't fucking focus.
That's normal.
I'm trying to. You have to provide some fucking way to entertain people who are having this in their ears. And sending me a picture and getting a reaction out of me and wasting my fucking time while we're trying to have a conversation
I figured you'd have a
isn't the
reaction.
best fucking way to do that. What in the hell are you doing?
I figured you'd have a reaction in
Cleen,
the picture.
Take over the show. You're in control now.
All
you
right.
get to handle the conversation and and I'm going to ignore you the rest of the fucking show.
All right. Fantastic. So you need down the drink and the coffee now. You're sobering up, right? All right, we're going.
I don't know. I'm looking up some pictures here. I'm looking at some pictures up. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, pretty much.
This has been your biggest problem over the course of doing this entire fucking show. You get distracted. You're like a kid who has ADHD.
Yeah,
I think you have a problem.
Maybe you do.
You have Asperger's or some fucking shit where you just can't fucking focus,
Get off on
man.
a tangent. Get off on a tangent. That's me.
Especially when you get drunk, you're just like, hey, here, there, up there, down there, all that. Okay,
I've been this way since day one.
And this happens before. Endo's done this shit before. Where she comes in here, she's laughing her ass off like a fucking Bob and Tom show. Fucking focus, okay?
I'm focusing.
Clean.
I'm focusing.
You've been great the whole fucking 3 episodes we did before this, but now this is one of those shows where you're gonna attack me with fucking moonshine.
No. That was a crazy show, by the way. That was a lot out of control.
This is seriously going to happen. The next episode, I don't care what happens, doctor, nurse, anybody. I don't give a shit if you're new, old, whatever. There are no more phones going to be brought into this studio.
That's fine with me. That's where I keep my notes on.
Zero.
Usually. So I have to write it down.
Zero.
Write it down.
Clean. This computer in front of you.
As a device I can send notes to?
You can send notes to that. Your notes can be there.
My notes.
But Jesus, God damn it. I wanted to totally have a story about fucking Eskimo cousins today.
Eskimo cousins?
Eskimo brothers.
Brothers? Or share a chick together?
Eskimo brothers, cousins,
we've never done
aunts,
that.
uncles, the whole thing.
We've never shared a chick. I have shared
I've never shared a chick with you, no.
I shared a chick with Eckler once, and he couldn't fucking take it because I was talking too much shit.
I love giving Clean shit. He thinks I'm all serious and stuff.
I'm not serious.
I'm
never serious.
Here's the thing. I'm serious about like
Prostitution. My grandmother being a prostitute.
letting the people hear the most raw, real conversations. And I'm definitely feeling that Clean is not paying attention right now.
I'm always paying attention. I'm having a swig of my drink. I heard you say
to be honest with you, everyone, we're so fucking drunk right now.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter.
We've had way too much alcohol for a Sunday morning.
But here's the thing, okay?
What's that song? You're clear like a Sunday morning, or what the fuck is the name of the song? Easy like a Sunday morning.
Here's the thing, okay?
It's not so easy right now.
It's because you are very you have a problem. Because
I have squirrel moments. I have squirrel moments all the time.
Even with like when it comes.
And Cooch will laugh because she has squirrel moments all the time, and
When
you
you
could be drunk, and I have way more squirrel moments.
You're not the first person who have to deal with this when they come to the show.
Oh, dude,
LaForest is the worst. When he came into the show,
that's even
he would be
better.
sitting directly across from me and not paying attention to the words I'm fucking saying directly to him about the dumbest shit. I could have been like, "I fucked your mom.
Oh.
I fucking stuck my dick in your fucking mouth," and he was just like, "Oh, that's." Exactly. He would have been like, "Oh, that's good. That's cool. I appreciate that." You know, are you fucking serious? Did you hear a word I fucking said?
Oh, damn. You fucked. Hey, my mom needs to go lay.
Okay.
Why don't you take care of her?
Okay, so here's the deal.
I'll give you $1.
How many Eskimo brothers do you fucking have?
Never. Just
Never.
Eckler.
You got
oh wait, no,
come on.
two.
Eck, you just said 2 seconds ago. Eck was
no,
one.
I thought about 2. This guy shared his wife with me.
Bullshit.
No, this
He
guy
shared his wife with you?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me this story.
Yeah, that's my buddy Josh.
I want as much details as
He
possible.
was on the show. It was Biggie Smalls.
Yes, and that fucking
Back
ugly
in the day.
redheaded wife of his.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The one who thinks she's hot and she's on Instagram fucking sticking her titties out and shit.
You know
You
what?
fucking banged that bitch?
Well, because he begged me to.
He begged you?
He did.
He was cucking?
He's like-
You were
he's-
cucking?
He's like, yeah. She's like, she wants to have like a 3-way, this and that. Blah, blah,
Wait,
blah.
okay, let's rewind. He was on the let's talk about when he was on the show for the first time.
It's been a long time ago.
It was
actually.
like back in the
Like
old studio.
2000.
Why didn't he bring his fucking hook? Was he with that chick then?
2004, I think.
Was
something
he
like
with that chick then?
Maybe 2000. I don't know. It was.
Last time I saw him, I was with my ex. We were at the Ono Studios St. Patty's Day party, which is perfect tie-in to what we were talking about earlier. Okay, so did you fuck her?
Yeah, her and another chick. We had a 4-way. New Year's Eve.
Who was the hotter of the 2 chicks, man? Because
neither. Took me forever to get along and get off on both. Neither.
That doesn't make sense.
Exactly. Didn't make sense at all.
Dude, you got it. How come you? This is the first time this is coming out. You fucking banged that bitch.
Both bitches.
Who was the other one?
This chick that was my date for New Year's Eve. That was not attractive either.
I love when Kleen becomes this raw because he's like, that bitch was a hit.
Yeah.
She was fucking hit.
Yeah.
I do. I love that when Kleen gets this raw, he's like down and dirty.
It was
Okay,
not good.
describe her. Tall, brunette, whatever. What hair color? Give me the whole rundown.
Neither one of them are tall or brunette.
They were short, stumpy little fucking twats.
Well, I guess average height.
They suck a good dick or what?
One was a brunette. They both suck good dick. I give them that.
Yeah, so you can't complain.
Their pussies were both pretty tight.
They didn't have a big black guy fucking carving them out.
No.
Okay, so how do you get the conversation where he says, "Hey, I want you to fuck my fucking wife," or is that girlfriend or wife?
That was a wife at the time. His wife.
Oh my god, dude, no way.
Yeah,
no way.
It was a while ago.
I'm pretty territorial about that kind of shit. If somebody fucking touches or does some shit with my fucking girl that I'm with,
yeah, they.
Then guess what happens? It's like the girl doesn't exist to me anymore. Bye. Later, nice knowing you, you dumb fucks.
Yeah.
I'm pretty territorial that way. It's okay.
Apparently, he was worried about his relationship or marriage breaking up, and he's like, well, she wants to try extracurricular activities of the marriage and the relationship or whatever.
Right.
And she's always liked you, thought you were hot, because I used to bang her.
Oh,
I used to bang her, one of her best friends back in the day. And
so you got a good recommendation. That's what that is.
In her bed. I used to bang her friend in her bed at their old apartment.
Wait. You banged your friend in the bed okay, so...
We used to party. We used to all get drunk and fucking get wasted together. And I used to take her friend Mary and fuck her friend Mary in her bed at her apartment.
Describe her. What was she like?
Mary was brunette, big tits, a freak. She gave me a compliment, though.
Oh, yeah, what was that?
Apparently her former lover, boyfriend, whatever, was black and he had an 11-inch cock, and she said I was way better than him. So that was good props. That was good props.
Clean. That is good props. I'm gonna put that on a T-shirt for you, Mr. Clean. More satisfying than an 11-inch cock.
Yeah.
It's gonna say on the shirt.
He probably came in 30 seconds. I have no clue. Because I don't know how in the hell I'm more satisfying than an 11-inch cock, but apparently I was, according to her.
I don't know how many times you've heard, like, okay, it's the size matters, size doesn't matter.
Are you saying it's the motion?
More
the ocean,
motion, right?
or whatever the hell it is?
Those things all apply. But you think about it. If you got an 11-inch fucking dick, there's two ways you go. It's gonna hurt her, or they're gonna love the fuck out of it. But you forget from the guy's perspective that he could technically be so amped up that he could be a 2-pump chump, which means it doesn't. If you're a 2-pump chump, even with an 11-inch dick,
yeah, you're still a 2-pump chump.
The chick's not satisfied. Still, you have. There's tons of variables. Tons of variables in this.
Like visually, she might be like, "Ooh, disappointment." But apparently that's happened. That's happened to me twice. One was 11.5 inches. One was 11.5 inches, and I get the props both times. So apparently, I was, I just got to claim. Usually, have great stamina. Lately, haven't been representing because my stamina's been shit. I got to get back to the old clean. Give Cooch the full potential.
So you still are.
I'm lasting.
It's because you waited so long.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
I'm lasting like 15, 20 minutes.
I'll tell you this right now.
25 max, if that.
I'm in the same boat, dude. But the thing is, I don't think Endo wants it as long as I've been wanting to. So everything kind of works out in the long run.
But thank God we eat pussy really good. That's what saves us.
Yeah, I love eating the fucking puss, man.
Oh my God. Yes, that's me. I love me.
So the thing is, you've heard of these stories of like people eating pussy and getting throat cancer, doing all this fucking shit.
I know. Likewise, blowjobs too. I've heard it both ways.
Chicks get
oral cancer both ways. Yeah.
Here's the thing. I've always wondered about this because let's say
we're both dying real soon.
That's probably true.
We'll go happy. Like George Carlin said, pick something that kills you that you
Shut
love.
up, Alan.
And let it. That's probably true. It's probably true. We're not getting any younger. We're definitely not as no fucking spring chickens over here. So Kleen. Yes, I totally gave you shit about your phone. Now let's go circle back around. The girl that you were the girl that you were mentioning has a name,
back in the day.
And she has hair color and a description that you could use your own brain to describe. So let's do that instead of sending me a picture about it. So who was it that we were talking about?
Well, one of my exes that was after my divorce back in 2008, late 2008.
Is it not okay to say a name?
No, I can. I can say her first name. Her first name was Brandy.
He hesitated like hardcore there.
Her first name was Brandy.
You hesitated so hard.
We'll just leave her Brandy. It's okay.
You're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be.
Such a fine girl.
Wait a minute. That's
she's
not
married.
right.
She's married now, so I'm trying to be respectful.
She's married. Oh, God. Why is she married? Who would do that?
She got smart.
Why would she get married? Dude, there's nothing smart about being married.
She didn't marry me. That's
How long has she been married? How do you know? Do you do some creep searching on her?
No, she told me she's getting married. And
when did you see her last?
We're still friends on Facebook. A year and a half ago at the bar here in Bay City. She came in and we're still friends. We talk. I'm friends with like 99% of my ex-girlfriends. So, which is apparently a good thing because I'm not a total douchebag, apparently.
Kleen, here's the thing about being a douchebag. Okay? Douchebag means you lie so much that it's obvious that the things you say and the things that you do and believe in are completely polar opposite. The reason, explain to me why the term douchebag exists to describe a human being. I need your opinion. I need your description on this because I have one. And the reason that people are described a douchebag, I know the reason they're described a douchebag. Why are people described as douchebags?
Well, I guess, I don't know, my description is apparently probably not perfect, but when you do somebody so wrong that they're, butthurt, or you do something that legitimately is like completely wrong, I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
What's a douche used for, Kleen?
Douche is cleaning out your pussy.
Clean out your pussy, giving this illusion that there's a fresh pussy, right?
Right.
Okay. So a douche is something to
cleanse the pussy.
Well, not no. It's more to. It's not even that. It's more to mask the actual thing, right?
Yep.
Okay. So a douchebag technically is something that's not real because all you're doing is covering up the actual scent of the pussy, right?
Right.
So if I call you a douchebag, why would I call you a douchebag?
Because I'm a dickhead, pretty much, as a dude.
No. You can be a dickhead and not a douchebag.
Oh, okay.
You can be an asshole and not a douchebag. You can be a prick and not a douchebag.
So
douchebag is, when it comes right down to it, someone who is masking and faking what they really are.
Oh.
A pussy stinks. Why? What do you do? What do you use to solve this?
Massengill.
A douche, right? You
Massengill
use
douche,
a douche to cover up the pussy stank. So when you call someone a douchebag, it's this whole, everything has been morphed into douchebag, asshole, prick, all dick are all lumped into one thing. When they are complete, there are a lot of differences between the two, between the 3, 4, 5, whatever I just said.
Right.
So what's a douchebag?
Apparently, somebody that masks things the way they're talking about. Or
It's essentially a liar.
Right.
It's essentially someone who, hey, here's what I am, when they're not that thing.
Hey, that's a valid point.
That is a scientific fact.
Like Kleen would be a douche when it comes to like using the soundboards because he thinks he's good, but he's not. So, but what it boils down to is Kleen. You could potentially, in your brain, you know right now whether or not you have been a douche to somebody or not.
I was a douchebag full blown to her. You want to hear some stories about this?
Yes, I do. I do want to hear it.
I don't know if I ever heard about this. Is like I'm actually fully ashamed of the things I did to her because she was a good. She was.
Did
actually,
you poop on her or something? Or
No. She was actually a good woman, but
would you have married her?
If it was in my rational mind at that point in time, I probably would have because
Her tits were big enough for you to marry?
fucking her body was everything enough back.
No shit, she's pretty hot. I can't wait till after the show when you're not fucking with your phone. You can show me what she looks like.
Pretty hot is not the conclusion.
Okay, so you were kind of douchey to her.
Way out of my league, and she fucking adored me. Let's leave it at that.
That sucks, dude. You
But
blew that. You blew that chance, and she's married somebody else now.
But I'm very happy where I'm at.
Why?
So I'm not gonna
I got a
complain.
question for you before we continue. What fucked it up? Were you a douche and were fake with her and didn't show your real Mr. Clean?
No, I showed her more than Mr. Kleen. It was like way worse than Mr. Kleen's ever been on the show.
Okay, so you were extremely raw with her. This is me. This is what's real. You were the opposite of a douchebag.
Okay, went out for her birthday. Okay, we're at the old pharmacy. Okay, I don't have to tell you where it's at because you know where it's at.
Right.
We're out the old pharmacy.
The big house.
Hanging out with all her girlfriends. Okay.
Hot ones or none?
Oh yeah, she had a lot of hot girlfriends.
Okay.
Well, her girlfriend Amy had fucking ginormous tits and was fucking hot.
Oh, you fucked around with her?
So I told her ex girlfriend Amy that I wanted to fuck her. Why don't we have a 3-way?
Yay! Threesome!
Didn't pay for any of her birthday drinks.
Wait a second now.
You know me. I buy you birthday drinks. I didn't buy.
You brought me 2 PBRs this morning.
Yeah, but I didn't buy any of her birthday drinks. Bought her friend drinks that I was trying to bang.
Dude, so who's hotter? Let's be real.
Oh, Brandy was way hotter.
Okay, the girlfriend not as hot, but bigger titties, probably, right?
Both of them had.
Who was on display more that night? It was her birthday though, dude. Come on, man.
Dude, I was being a douchebag.
What is wrong with you?
That's what I'm saying. I was a douchebag. And
you were being fake to her, but were you being real to the other one? You can't. You got to be. Here's the thing: when it comes down to anything, when it comes to this show, whatever I've said, people can go back from day one when I've been on the show, call me out on anything I've said. You would have a hard time because it's like I'm real. I want to be. I want to be as true as possible.
I'm being real because I did not give a fuck's rat's ass about either one of them. I did not care.
Yay. Females, feminism.
Yeah. Even though I was dating her,
I didn't give a fuck about either of them.
I treated her like fucking dog shit on the bottom of my shoe. That's the way I treated her. And she fucking loved and adored the hell out of me.
It's hard to.
And I was a fucking douchebag.
This goes back to the show that we did prior to this one where the girl that I met on the internet, she came up and she was, I gave her 22 orgasms or plus, and then she was that way. I know what you're saying. I completely agree. I did the same thing to this girl. It was wrong of me to do it because she was super nice and she was super great, but it was just there was nothing that it was her. She wasn't capturing my attention. There, you know what I mean?
No, the whole thing is is there was no reason she did not capture my attention. She was like the absolute perfect. Like, seriously, if you could throw her into our mix nowadays.
With the show and stuff?
Yeah, with the show and everything.
Clean. You back in those times.
No,
so
no.
how old were you at the time?
38.
Clean, I can only associate with how you were with this podcast, and you kind of kept this. You the same way LaForest did this, the Red Eye. You used this as a tool to get women.
No, I didn't use anything to get women.
You dodged this, but you could have used this, and that's what LaForest attempted to use this format and this platform, and them being themselves. When you guys come in here, it's like therapy session. You guys are yourselves. You say what you want. You say fuck it. You get drunk. You run your mouth. You tell fucking you exactly how it is, which scares the ever living hell out of every fucking woman you ever have to deal with. And you're fearful of that. You're like, oh shit, what did I say? Oh shit, what did I say? Oh shit, what did I say?
The nice thing is Cooch listens all this and she's fucking
My
free.
take on this from day one has been like, you know what? I'm going to fucking pour it all out. I don't give a shit. If somebody can fucking handle it, then cool. They need to be around. If they can't fucking handle it, then they can go away.
Right.
This is me as my most raw real. And if I can't handle it, I mean, everything from my most emotional getting hurt to the happiness that I've ever had, you have to let it all out there. Yeah. And otherwise, you are a douchebag. You're fake. Yeah. You don't want to be fucking fake. That's just what it is. What it comes down to.
Well, this chick, blah, blah, blah. You heard me say this numerous times that I fucked a chick on the fucking internet in front of 1,500 people in a fucking chat room.
Right.
That was a chick.
Okay.
So we're fucking.
So why the hell aren't you with this girl? Because she sounds hot. She sounds like she has big tits. Sounds she's super nice. She's like
beautiful.
What was wrong with her? What was wrong with her?
Nothing. I hated women. It was right after my divorce. I fucking hated women. That's flat out honest truth. No, seriously. No, you got exactly right. Because
there's times when I'm not gonna say I love all women.
Women did not even deserve to suck my cock at that time. That's the way I looked at it.
Clean. Why weren't we best friends at this time? Because this is what I think about women all the time.
We probably were, but we weren't really hanging out that much at the time. So
for reasons of what? Like
I don't know. I met you through Twat Comfrey. So
Twat Comfrey.
And
so how long ago was this shit that you were fucking
98? How old were you in 98? I met you before that. No, I didn't meet you.
22 years ago.
I didn't meet you that. I think I met you
nobody gives a shit.
99, 2000, I think I met you. No. I met you in 98.
Listen to me. Nobody gives two fucks about when we met. Okay? Let's think about that for a second. Self-filter.
I know, I'm thinking about it.
We met in fucking 1492. Nobody gives a flying fuck when we met.
We were fucking on Christmas. Santa Marina.
Nobody gives two fucking shits.
Apparently.
They give as much of a shit about when we met as what we're going to eat for breakfast in a little bit, okay?
We're eating a lot of fucking food.
All right. What's the lessons we learned in this episode?
Lessons we learned
The phones need to get the fuck out of the studio. Cleen needs to pay attention and understand what the fuck's happening here. We're going to have a conversation to participate in that.
Fuck more hot bitches.
And Cleen probably could have been married at this point. With some fucking brandy chick.
I might be married eventually in the future. You're a curse, though. I can't have you as my best man.
That's true. I would throw the curse on that because any idiot that would get fucking married again is an idiot.
I know.
An idiot of an idiot. All right, final words.
Clean it if it's dirty, and if you're a dirty, rotten whore, hit us up.
That's amazing.
It's Corona time.
Everybody, kid, this is the Goin Deep Show. We appreciate you tuning in for episode 1557, I think it was. Something like that. We're way up there. Thank you for letting us kill 30 minutes of your day. I know I yelled at Cleen and I feel very bad for that. And I didn't mean to yell. I just he needs to participate, man.
That's all right. I was trying to show you.
Cleen?
Granny was a perv.
It makes you do something, and that is chill to the next one.